Jungle Intuitive. My name is Bird. I am a baby shaman, and this is a collective oracle reading slash psychic tarot. If you're new here, welcome to the tribe, and if you're returning, thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot to me. If anything I said today validates anything you've been through, you resonate with it, or you just really liked how I said something, I'd really appreciate it if you leave me a comment, or you just feel like sharing how things validated through my reading. I also appreciate you guys sharing the tea, or you guys could just leave a like. It means a lot to me. It lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. What else? Also, if you feel called to donate, you can hit up my cash tag that's in the description. Also, I'm trying to think of all the things to get out of the way. Also, I'm doing personal readings, so if you'd like me to look into something more specific, feel free to hit me up in my email. There's more details about this on my channel under the About page. And yeah. Hey Judith, good to see you. All right, we're gonna get into it. Sorry guys, I just like really quickly shaved my head this morning, so it's gonna be a little patchy. I was just doing it out of necessity because it's overheating my head. Hey Meta Crazy, good to see you. Oh, by the way, I got a new face tattoo. I'm kind of stoked about it. I've been wanting to get this one for a really long time because I wanted to make them even, and I finally got it done. So a little personal news there. It's not a big deal. Anyways, oh, thank you, Cat and Fiddle Tarot. Oh, I'm so happy to see you here. All right. Sweet. Hold on. Before we get started, let me get my bed. Okay. Have my... Oh. Is this dead? All right. Maybe they were like, nope, you're not going to be talking on anything today. Okay. All right, sick. That is... Sorry. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know. Somebody's evil eyeing me right now. I try to... look at that. That just fell too. Somebody's really mad. Well, I mean, what's new? People are mad. I feel like a lot of people in my collective are very like go-getters. I feel like somebody here is in the pre-success phase of their life right now. Yeah, there's a bully. This could be somebody with like an alternative haircut. This could be somebody who wears dangly earrings. This could be somebody that actually looks, for some of you guys, this could be somebody that comes across as bisexual or gay, but they're like really angry. Look at, this person can also have like wide nostrils for some of you, or like a really strange shaped nose, like from an accident, like it could be crooked, like they got hit in the nose as a child and it broke and it's like crooked. For some of you guys, they could just look like this. They could look like androgynous, or like this could also be a man that secretly is androgynous, like, and I don't mean like trans, but I mean like this could be a man that like is really homophobic and a massive bully to people, especially like about effeminate things. But this is a man where people confuse this guy for gay. Like people think this guy is gay, and he gets really angry, and he mistreats feminine people like a straight guy, and you know how to treat people, like, you know how it is. Like, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but like men are usually really stereotypically not very emotional creatures, like at the base. But like if you are a man, you could be someone that's like very in touch or very empathic, like you have psychic skills. And this is a man that hates men that are like that. This is, you could have a partner, if you are partnered up with someone, this could be a partner. Like if you date men, your partner is very empathic, very like emotionally in touch. And this is a guy who doesn't like that. Like this is somebody that like ruins everything too. This person ruins a lot of events, like with their outdatedness. Like this is giving me the vibes of like, you know, like sometimes, how do I explain this? Like, you know, there's some videos like on TikTok where there's like kids, right? And they have like, they get like I don't know, like they try to do a new trend, for example. Like a kid is trying to do a new trend on a video, and they try to like invite their parent to be part of it. and the parent is like, I'm not doing that, that's gay, or I'm not doing that, that's so weird, what's wrong with you kids these days? Like really ignorant, but it has nothing, like I'm just getting that, like this is somebody that's like eternally outdated. Like they just can't get with the times, like at all, period. Like they think they're correct, but in reality, this is someone that was left behind. This bully, someone could have blue hair, it could be you, it could be this person, or this person's favorite color is blue, something about blue. Wild hemp. This is the, I think this is supposed to be Pineapple Express or Pineapple Blaze of like some hemp cigarettes. So somebody could be, hold on, craters. Hold on, guys. Oh, there could be also a woman involved with this bully. This woman could have like long hair like this. She could have a really pointy nose, and she could be really scrawny. Like she could be like really skinny. This person's an addict. This person's a drug addict, a bully. Look at what I wrote here. Bully, drug addict, witch, and then what is this? Projector. This person projects. Won't shut the F up. Won't shut up, stupid. People think this person won't shut up. Look at the blah, blah, blah around here in this drawing. Look at how it, like, look at this. No one can see this person's face because I feel like they just be talking so much. This is giving me also the vibe of like somebody who talks so much that even when you take a picture of them, their face is blurry because their mouth is always moving. It's like, this is someone who don't shut the F up. So this is a couple that's been going against you here. A really homophobic, like, guy that can never be masculine. Like, this is a man, this could be like a man that's like really scrawny, and like from behind he can even like get mistaken for a woman, and then he like looks at men that are like more muscular or more masculine, because in the, you know what, like for example, like in LGBT community there are really big guys. Like there's some really the big dudes that you can't even tell if they didn't open their mouth, you couldn't even tell they were in an LGBT community. There's like, I'm from the MMA world, like I'm from the martial arts world, and there's a lot of people in there that are from the LGBT community, because a lot of people from like fringe groups or groups that are typically hate crimed against, or groups of like minorities, even like minorities, a lot of them go into like what? Military. A lot of them are in martial arts. Like a lot of them go even like shooting, and you don't even know. That also reminds me of like NFL players who end up being LGBT and like nobody knows, and they're like amazing. It's kind of like stuff like this. It's like this person, I don't know if they're outdated or if they're just extremely insecure, but for some reason this man feels especially emasculated when he sees somebody that's happy with themselves, even if it's a woman. Like even if it's a woman that's more masculine, or a man that's supposed to be like that acts effeminate, or acts not even just effeminate, but just like not even just that, like mature, like a maturity. Like this man doesn't like men that are mature. This man doesn't like men that are very expressive of their feelings. I don't know why this person's so backwards. I think this person was a bubble child. I think this person was really spoiled as a kid. And this is somebody that like doesn't have access to their parents, and they blame their parents. This person wasn't abused. This person was not abused. This person lies about being abused. I'm gonna be really honest with you. This is like a bully that was built. So this is somebody that was a bully that was built by their parents. This is somebody that was never mistreated all their life. Their parents just kept giving them, forgiving them, letting them treat any other way. It's just giving me the vibe of like a really spoiled kid. Do you ever see those memes where people, you know, like the meme where it's like when you go to your white friend's house and then like you see the white kid like talk back to their parent in front of you, and you're like, oh my God, like I could never. Like that I really relate to that meme, because like, not in my household, right? Not in my Asian household. But this could be someone, no matter what their race is. They don't have to be Caucasian. They don't have to be, you know, whatever. This person was raised like a spoiled brat. And the parent, how they were raised, they were brought up into a bully. So this is someone that's used to always getting things their way. This is someone that's used to like their parents, like if someone says no to them, their parents gives it to them. And they grew up, and then they come across people like I don't know how to explain this. It's like this person is used to people being forced into treating them like they're something they're not. Like it's kind of like people around them, like they want people around them to treat them like they're, like for example, manly. Like they were like, well, can you treat me like I'm manly? And it's like, no, because you're not. And so this, like something like that, like it's like they want to force people around them to pretend that they're muscular, pretend that they're big, pretend that they're a real man, but they're not. They're not. They don't do anything. They literally, this is like a spoiled brat. This is like a man child. This person doesn't do anything. Like this is a man that would be angry at like a construction worker, because the construction worker is big and hardworking, and he'll say that's gay. It's like nobody asked you, dude. And this person's scrawny. This person's small, scrawny, weak. Like the same people this man talks crap about, those people could like wipe this person's life out like with one punch. Like this person's a drug addict possibly. Like this person could be addicted to like coke or like meth or something. Like it makes them really skinny. And I say that because those are the kind of drugs that makes people really confident for no reason, and it makes the ugliest people confident. It makes the most scrawniest, cracked out looking people confident. Like, you want this? Like, it's like a delusion because they have a demon in them that lies to them. And so they have an enabler with them. It's like their girlfriend or something, or some weird, like, skinny person. This person smells really bad too. Whoever this woman is, she smells very bad. Like, you see the stink lines and the flies. This person smells like poo. Whoever these people are, they're very jealous of you. Green-eyed monster. They could also be dealing with dental issues, like teeth are falling out, yellow teeth, black teeth. That card came out a lot yesterday or the day before yesterday, yeah. They're racist. Something about them being racist towards you too. What's happening here? Somebody's dog is getting taken away, or cat, ASPCA. Somebody could be getting reported for like animal neglect or something, like something's exposed here about like how they don't care about their animals or something, their dog. I don't know what that has to do with this situation, but these people are watching you obsessively, and they're trying to make it seem like you're the one who lost a situation, but people are seeing that you were never in a situation with these people to begin with, and it's becoming like really, 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 really obvious every day. So yeah, people, whenever this person talks, I feel like this bully here, whenever he talks about you, people immediately just see this person as having BPD or BD. So maybe some people know this person has bipolar disorder or borderline personality disorder, and they don't take them seriously. Maybe at first they did because they weren't very aware of this person's their behaviors, but now they're like, oh no, that condition makes this person lie a lot. Yeah, this like starting to like I got some dust in it right now in my left eye. So yeah, there could be something going on with someone's left eye. I don't remember what it means when like each side of the eye is crying. I don't remember what it means, but I know for sure like this person is crying in secret, or they're like they feel like crying because there's a situation here where they're being exposed, and they've never been exposed in their life. Like I said, this is someone who hid behind their parents. I feel like this is someone who like lived with their parents or lived off their parents for like until they became really old, like until they became like 35 or something. And now, like, I feel like their parents recently kicked them out or something, and then they went and found this this little skinny girl right here. This one that don't shut the F up, the stinky one, the stinky girl. This guy got kicked out by his parents like a teenager, because he wouldn't get a job. He's entitled, and he's bringing shame to his family, or he did. And he looks like, I don't know, he's just irresponsible. Like this is someone that people couldn't even have around the family. Like this is someone where like this person's parents was like, we can't invite you to any event. You don't know how to make us proud or something. Like we give you everything and you just F everything up. Like this person can't even keep their mouth shut. Like they can't even like say, I heard this person, everything this person says, it doesn't sound smart. Like this person doesn't know any big words. This person doesn't read. I heard this is somebody who doesn't read. This is someone who probably has a learning disability, or like was held back a few grades before too. Maybe their parents just were like, that's okay, some people are slow, but this is just a spoiled brat who always never wanted to do their homework or wanted to always have things paid off for them. And this developed into criminal acts. So if this person was doing anything criminal, I heard of this person got caught up for like domestic violence against like women, animal abuse. I heard child abuse. This person's parents paid him out because they felt like it was a mild enough charge. But something happened where this person really blew it with their family and got kicked out on their ass, and they went on a dating app or something, and they found this skinny girl with black hair. She could wear glasses, or like wear glasses at nighttime. She doesn't have to wear glasses outside. This person could be like shorter than this guy, or the other way around. Like there's a height difference. This person is very boring. Whoever this woman is, she's very boring. She doesn't wear anything like different. I don't want to be judgmental about people's fashion because everybody's got their own thing, but I feel like this is somebody who has like the fashion level is like 0. You know, like some people, they're like a little bit, they like I respect it if you're like kind of like a cartoon character, and if you find what you like, you like it and you keep wearing it. Like I respect that. But this is someone where they don't even know who they are, and this is someone who doesn't even know their style. Like this is someone who hasn't even experimented. Like they never went through, not that I'm saying everyone should, but like this is someone who needs to, I don't know, they just never ventured out. Like it's really strange. And this is a woman. Like this is someone who never went through a phase, like an athleisure phase or a goth phase or like an outfit phase. Not that I'm saying you should, but this is someone who's never hit the extremes in any way. Like it's really boring, just really boring. Just always wanted to fit in. And there's something about this woman being obsessed with like bullying you because she always fit in all her life and you don't give an F. And you probably didn't even grow up with this person. This person just randomly found you as an adult and decided to hate on you because they thought that they could get away with making you seem like a loser, and you didn't do anything to these people. Now they're blocked from your life because you caught on and you know exactly what's going on. You know what's really crazy? You might not even know these people, or you didn't know these people at first, and they were such big cowards that they decided to bully you without even knowing who you are. They lied. They lied to a huge community about you. But you figured out who it was and you blocked them out. You could have even blocked this person's number unknowingly. Like you could have had like strange phone numbers calling you and you thought that it was like a call center or like, you know, a spam, and you could have blocked them without knowing. And this person's trying to send you text messages to harm you or bully you, but this person's not very smart. Like if you have an iPhone or they have an iPhone, they could be sending texts and they're turning green and they think you're receiving them. This person's not smart. There's something outdated. There's something outdated about this person. Like I said, like they just, I don't, like they're stupid. Like they're really not very smart. They're not very like in touch with the times, but yet they're so confident. Like they're stuck in this place and they're going around out on the street. And I think what it is that people in your community, I feel like specifically the community that you are in, whatever this is, workplace, school, community, with this person that you share with this person, people are actually very passive aggressive and like very over nice. And I feel like they have a lot, they're like running out of patience for this person. Like every time this person goes outside, they say something hella out of pocket or something misogynistic, misandrist, or whatever it is, or racist, or whatever you want to call it. People just sit there and just be like, yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Like this man is coming out and saying, yo, did you see that guy? He looks so gay. And it's like they're pointing at like a muscular man, very handsome, has a wife, and this guy's like looks like freaking Slender Man, or looks like a freaking scarecrow. Did you see that guy? He looks so gay. He has no teeth because of the drugs, and he's pointing over there, and this guy's like big, you know, freaking yoked, has a wife, or has like, you know, family, kids. You know, it could even be like somebody that's like so jealous, it's obvious to other people. Like they just actively like this is someone who doesn't see themselves. Like this is somebody who never looks in the mirror. I think this person thinks they're very ugly because their mommy and daddy didn't teach them how to love themselves. Lee Laundromat, somebody here could be going to the laundromat. That could be confirmation for you. Or this person might have to actually like become homeless. I heard they might have to live in their car and wash their clothes at the laundromat really soon. Can you tell me more? Black magic woman. Yeah, somebody here tried to do black magic here. Somebody here could be like Mexican, because who's that guy who does black magic woman? Santana. So somebody here could listen to Santana. Magic woman. That song. Somebody here could like classic rock or oldies or something like this, or somebody has a classic car. Somebody here can do like, I don't know, something here. Let's keep going. It's Going Down by Young Jock. The World. Yeah, okay, if these people wanted to like follow, I heard these people tried to follow you everywhere physically and try to start a conflict with you. Somebody could wear like leggings a lot or like basketball shorts a lot. It could be you. Like you could be watching me as you're going to the gym right now, or you just got out of the gym, or you just did some reps at your house. Somebody here could be working out. You could be like somebody that like doesn't really likes to wear comfortable clothes a little bit more these days. They said, you know what's funny? These people have tried to meet up with you like without your consent. Like they've tried to follow you physically. They could have put a tracker on your car or something, or your phone, and they tried to, I don't know, intimidate you. But it's like every time they try, they'll like see you and then they'll say never mind, because it's like something about how you look really good and these people don't. There's something about how like every time they see you from far away and walk out, like walk in here, right? It's like they see you and they're like, you know what, never mind. Like they're in their car and they're like, never mind, because these people know that they look crazy. Like they'll have a small like that, but it's like they make an excuse. I feel like these people make an excuse, like, oh well, I didn't have enough food today, or like I don't know if I have the energy to like fight with him or her, or like to, you know, bother her, I'm too drunk, and then they go home because they're cowards. But like it's like, or like you have a man that's like really big, like muscular, or if you're a man, you're kind of like, you look like you can whoop the shit out of everybody. Or if you're a woman, like you've been working out and you look like you can kill somebody. You look like you go, ah! Like you could do some kung fu, you know, some Wing Chun or something. I don't know. Somebody here can do like some some really high kicks. I heard like someone here could do like I can't go up that high, sorry. Like someone here could do like a big teep. Someone here could do Muay Thai or like kickboxing. And they could like, yeah, you look like you're like, I'm just seeing someone square up. Like you everywhere you go, I feel like you look ready. And these people are zonked out of their mind, like they're high on some sort of crack or meth constantly. And so when they see you in person, if you know these people are stalking you, I feel like what goes through their mind is like a bunch of paranoia. Because like, I feel like they're on a drug that makes them paranoid. And so it's like, every time they see you, they say, never mind, and they be a hell of a coward, and they walk away. And it's like, because like you're secured. Like you're secured. You're secured. Everything about you could literally be packing it. You could be packing heat. Like you could have like a gun on you. You could have knives on you. You could literally whoop people's ass. Like, I don't know. Like maybe you have security, armed security, or like armed security watching you from afar. For some of you guys, these people are jealous. And you know what's sad? It's like, okay, for example, like if you have a gun, like a really, really big gun, and these people are tweaking, and they can't afford a gun. Like they can't afford a rifle. And they're trying to harm you. And they come with knives, and you bring out the gun, and they're like this. This is the kind of people, they're so high, they're so tweaker, they're so like, because it's like they already were narcissists, they were already narcissists, but when they took the meth or the crack, it's like, it enhanced the narcissism. Like, it's like it took the narcissism to like level 500, except without shame, like without awareness of shame, without awareness of inhibitions, without being self-aware. So it's like when these people start, because like I feel like a sober narcissist, they're better at like manipulating things, but they're also like self-aware enough to see like when they look like they're jealous, or to see when they look like they're giving away their hand. But when a narcissist starts relying on a drug, they don't realize that their tactics over here that actually need like self-awareness, those become neglected. And so I feel like this person, it's like essentially a narcissist on a drug addiction is like a narcissist with no underwear walking around outside. It's like you could see everything that's going on. It's like an X-ray vision into what they're thinking and feeling, and you can just play off of that. Like that's what I'm seeing here. Like, yeah, see, the Game Boy is in reverse. These people can't, they can't play like everything, all their tactics, like all their word games I heard, it doesn't work. So when it's almost like insulting, it's like when they attempt to manipulate people, like not just you but other people around you, it's like insulting to the people's intelligence. It's like giving me like somebody like actively like I heard like stealing from a store. I heard like somebody tried to shoplift their family member's store. Like if their family member has a store or like a shop or something, like this is like a drug addict who like went in and tried to steal an item in front of that family member, and then it was like they use like their quote unquote Jedi mind narcissistic mind tricks to get out of it, but it's like they're so high on like some sort of like drug, they're so drunk that it's like the item is in their hand and it's like the video footage is right there and they're just like standing there just like confidently being like, no, I didn't steal this. Somebody could be like 3 sheets to the wind. 3 sheets to the wind is a Navy term to describe a ship that sails are uneven and it has a rocking thing. Somebody could be in the Navy or somebody has family in the Navy. I heard 3 sheets to the wind. So somebody could be walking up to you and just be like, no, I didn't steal this. I didn't steal it. Yeah, I didn't steal it. You're just jealous of me because I bought this bottle and yeah. And it's like people, their family member is like, what the F? Like, really? And it's like, these people are a mess. Yeah. Somebody got fired. Somebody got fired. If this person affected your job, just know this person has no money. They have no money. They got fired. And this person's about to be dumped by everybody in their life. Dear John is like a anonymous breakup letter. Like it's like a ghosting. It's like Dear John is like when you get ghosted in real life, like not even on the phone, like in person. Like you come home and you expect to see your partner there and everything is out of the drawers and there's just not even a letter. That's what this is. But I see this as happening to these people with every connection, not just romance, but it's like anybody they were sleeping with on the side, that person's gone. Like if they tried to call their mom or dad for help, that number's blocked. Like, you're nasty, because everybody thinks they're nasty. Everybody knows they're nasty. These people could have done something like sexual, like really sexually demented, I heard. Like everybody's talking about it right now. Everybody's talking about how they're nasty. Everybody's talking about how, like, maybe these people be messing with, like, something weird. Like, there's a video proof of it. They could have messed with, like, feces, like animal feces, I heard. Like, they picked up dog poop. Or, like, I heard, like, this... Okay, I don't know if anyone used to go on Tumblr, but when I used to go on Tumblr, back when everybody was on there and there was, like, less drama and stuff, back in, like, the 2010s, there was this one post that was really popular on the blog site Tumblr, and it was making fun of this guy who had like a DDLG fetish with his girlfriend. Please don't, just look it up. I'm sorry, don't ask me how to don't ask me to explain that kink on here. But basically, this guy liked to be called daddy, and it was very cringy because he would write. So this guy wrote a letter about why his little girlfriend like broke up with him, and I'm seeing it in my mind, and basically he used daddy in like third person to explain himself, and he said yeah, let's just say his girlfriend's name was Sandra. He's like dear Sandra, daddy is very, like a public Tumblr post, daddy is very sorry I made you eat daddy's poo-poo. And I was like, is this real? And it went viral. Like everybody was like, what the heck? Because it looks real. Sorry if you don't know what I'm talking about, but basically this one post was like this really nerdy guy, and he like basically confessed to everybody that his girlfriend literally broke up with him because he made her eat. In Vietnamese, we call that cook. Yeah, like poo. You know what I'm saying? Gave her the Snickers treatment. Because of like their kink, because they're like so like dom sub, you know, or BDSM or something, but it was like that's not normal. And it's kind of, and you know what's really cringy about it? The guy was not, like the guy looked like a really nerdy like virgin teenager, like it was like really, really cringy. Like it was like, it's like one of those situations where it's like a couple that's like really into their thing and everybody else is like, ew. I think it's like hot and sexy or something in their minds because it like serves their vibes or something, but it's like everybody else is like, ew. ew. That's what it's giving me. Like, this person's like, they're weird. They're like really weird. But like, somebody was like, I draw the line right there, dude. They're doing the poo or the pee or like something like a number 2. Like, this is number 2. Somebody doing an earth sign. There could be an earth sign involved, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an earth sign wants to talk to you. There's an earth sign here that wants to talk to you about this, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be like an outside energy, like a friend of one of these people, or a brother, sister to one of these people. They want to come up, what do they want to say? They want to say something about like drama. This person might want to like meet you somewhere where somewhere like more anonymous, like the park. Because these people are like listening around this person. This couple, they're like listening around everybody. Like, not just like you, they're watching everybody that could be, you know, connected to the situation. I'm sorry if I'm coming across vague. I'm trying to use my oracles because I haven't used them in a while. But yeah, something about drama here. This person wants to tell you the source of the drama. They want to give you some sort of information that's going to absolutely like F up this person. This could be like the sister or brother of like this person right here. It's like kind of funny, like every time, it's so pathetic. It's like every time this couple gets caught doing something and everyone's like, what the F? Like, is that guy jealous of that muscle guy? Is that guy jealous of that person that's obviously not gay, but he looks gay? Like, it's obvious. Like, people are asking questions. And every time people ask questions, like, because, you know, like I said, these people are on drugs and they don't have enough self-awareness to hold up their tactics. It's like people are like poking holes and they're like asking each other questions. And every time people do, this man is saying, well, you're gay. It's like, even if a woman is like, so like, why did you say that about that man? He has a wife and stuff. He's going, well, maybe you're a lesbian, maybe you're gay. And it's like, why do you have an obsession with people being gay? It's almost as if, like, I feel like this guy secretly watches gay porn or something, like, at home, and then, like, doesn't tell anybody, and then goes outside and tries to pervertedly, like, imagine people being gay. Like, it's that obsessed. Like, because this person, and I don't think it's just the drug addiction. Like, this person was doing this before the drugs. It's like the drugs took that one weird gay obsession or femininity obsession that this man has and, like, blew it up into his entire life. Because, you know, somebody's on crack. Like, somebody's literally on crack, like staring at the wall or staring at you on your phone like this, and they're just going like, gay, scroll, gay, scroll. What are they doing? Gay. Oh my god, this guy's better than me. Gay. Oh, this. And it's like people are looking at their relationship and they're like, what do they even do? Like, what do they even do in their free time? Like, this is really like lame. Yeah, what are something about, oh man, they got exposed. These people got exposed for being like as empty as cardboard. I'm also seeing like a cardboard stand-up, like a cutout, like a cardboard cutout. It's like these people, now people are looking at them like cardboard cutouts, like they're frauds. Everything, every money, every item, even I heard like every object that these people own, like whether it be a couch, a bed, a TV, a car even, it is somebody else's. And everybody can see this now. It's something about like the moment that people don't want to F with them or help them anymore, it's like they don't have a car. They don't have a house. They don't have even clothes. I heard this person takes their sister's clothes or their brother's clothes, like something like this. Like they don't have anything. And this person took for granted the people around them that helped them, dress them, feed them, house them. They took advantage of these people. They took it for granted. Instead of it could be it's like they got so comfortable, way too comfortable with like the life that they were living off of other people, and they had no desire to get their own life. It's like people were like, oh no, you can, you know what, if you need a place to stay, you could sleep on my couch, you know, until you get back on your feet. And it's kind of like, these are the kind of people that never will have plans to get back on their feet. They're like, oh, okay, I'm set up then. Like, this is that kind of person. Like, they don't have any desire to get anywhere in life on their own. And so they took this vibe of like, oh, I'm always going to have a backup. These people are always going to take care of me because they always feel sorry for me. And they got comfortable. And what they did is that they like, they used, it's like as if like, okay, like let's say they borrow their brother's car and their brother's car is kind of expensive, like a Tesla. It's like they say that they treat it like it's their car. They're like, well, this is my Tesla. If their family gave them a house to live in, it's like, well, this is my house, but it's not your house. Do you know what I'm saying? And they don't have it in inheritance. They don't have their name on the deed. They don't pay the rent. They don't do anything. They don't work for their family. They don't do anything to uphold their keep. And what I feel like is happening now is like they stood on that and they used it to make themselves look good, and then they tried to bully you and then bully other people when they already didn't have anything to their name. They didn't have anything that they actually owned that was their own. This could even be somebody that copies their sister or brother. Like they copy everything that their siblings or their cousins do, and they don't have their own personality, and their own family kind of hates them. Like people in their family that are around their age, they hate them because it's like, this is somebody that's really unpleasant. And it's kind of like this person relied on people always believing their fake story. There's somebody honking. There's some drama outside. That could be something about road rage. But, oh, thanks Jess for the confirmation. That's crazy. I'm glad to be here. But it's kind of like, yeah, you know what's happening? So these people are like they're taking for granted the backup support they have. They're standing on like somebody else's foundation while they bully you or try to target you. And as you point them out and show receipts, because I heard somebody here speaking up, it's like the more you speak up about what these people have been doing, if not already, it's like people are taking away poles in that foundation. And I'm seeing when like people in China, they do like they make their own scaffolding to work on a building, but it's like made of bamboo. Have you seen people in Asia? They like make the construction scaffolding out of bamboo. It's like little sticks, and they're just up there just casually fixing the building. Like I'm seeing that. It's like not very stable. And it's like when the more people are like seeing this and don't want to be involved, they take one of those bamboo sticks out of the foundation, out of that scaffolding that they're just so confidently standing on. It's like as if the scaffolding and the foundation that they're getting off of other people is giving them that height. Here's the thing though, you're up here. These people are right here. They're halfway, they're at your waist, they're at your dick, they're at your ass, okay? They're not up at your head, they're down here below you. And that's just off of the fake support they're getting off, like that they're taking for granted. This right here, you're up here because you worked this all from the ground up. You tore shit down, you built it up. You went through earthquakes, you went through tsunami, and you built it back up so that now it's out of concrete. And because your foundation kept being on concrete, because like you could have went through situations where people tore situations down for you and you felt like, oh, I'm delayed, or I should have been moved by now, I should have been married by now, that relationship didn't go anywhere. And it's like, that was all on purpose because your scaffolding, your support was made out of sticks because you were still learning. You could be somebody who had like a rougher childhood, or you were abused, or you had to relearn how to function socially. You could even be neurodivergent. And so maybe like as you were learning these lessons, like let's say I went through my first relationship and that fucking tanked. It's like that tore down because that was made out of, learning. Like you were learning still. You were learning how to make that foundation. But it's like maybe even these people tried to tear down things for you in the background. And you took that and you didn't complain. Maybe you complained a little, but you rebuilt yourself. And you rebuilt every time with more concrete, with more cinder blocks, with more, I heard like galvanized rods, like what is that meme? Galvanized square steel. You'll know what I talk about. You'll know what I'm talking about if you watch a lot of videos on YouTube. Galvanized steel square or whatever. Like you rebuilt your foundation so that no tsunami, no hurricane, no earthquake can slam you down. You got it on your own. All on your own, and you have a backup for that, and a backup for that, and a backup for that, and you got skills to line up. Whereas these people, people said, I'll help you, and they said, okay, and then they just took that as like they drove on that. It's like their car lose a tire, and somebody said, here, take this tire. And they're like, okay, and they kept driving on that. But then when that tire pops, they didn't think about, oh, well, there's something about like I betrayed that person, so now they can't give me another tire. I betrayed that person, they can't help me fix my scaffolding. Like these are people that throw people away. They're absolute pieces of shit while you are up here. Now, another reason why these people are down here and you're up here is because they rely on drugs. You could be somebody watching me right now who's like a recovering addict, and you could have even tore down the bottom when it came to your addiction. Like, you could have built things falsely off your addiction or off of like a past toxic mindset that were made out of sticks, but you tore that all down and galvanized it, made it more hardcore. These people are on rickety rockety scaffolding. Okay, these people are like leg wobbling, sea legs. Like, they're not getting any higher. How can you keep building? How can they build and compete with you when they're constantly repairing? Okay, I'm seeing someone constantly repair the boat. I'm seeing a canoe and then holes poke up and they're trying to plug the holes and they're sinking and they're like plugging it up while you're on a ship, while you're on a big tanker, while you're on a battleship, while you're on an aircraft carrier level type of protection with like Navy, guns, Master of Arms, everybody, OS, everybody. These people are on a little tiny inflatable life raft that somebody lent to them. And they're plugging the hole here, meanwhile trying to still throw insults at you. It's like amazing. Wow, impressive, right? But here's the thing, they're never ever going to get on your level because you built your foundation. You sat there by yourself and you took the time to like line it with concrete. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really secured that shit. And that's what I'm talking about. And these people can't understand because they're so confused. They're so tweaking. They don't even know what's left, what's right, what's up, what's down, because there's so much of their foundation relying on other people, like other people's backs. And those people are moving their backs. Those people are walking away. And these people are so heavily focused on you and how you keep your skyscraper keeps getting taller and taller. And they're down here trying to figure out how to throw rocks through your windows, tiny little pebbles from their little bamboo scaffolding. It's like they don't see underneath them that they're slipping. They don't see underneath them the people that invested in their lives to help them get to wherever they are, whatever rickety foundation that is. They're gone. Go ahead and pick up all the cash. You dance all night, you deserve it. I need to remove this because it's a Drake song. I'm just like, oh, that's kind of cringe. But maybe that's like, you know what? Maybe that's like a download here. Like, this could be somebody that's low-key into like underage people. Or like this could be like a woman who dates people straight out of high school or like barely, something like this. Or the man. Or both of them? Whoa, both of them are weird. Okay, so the woman and the man, they could be like both old or like both the same age or something. They could even be older than you. And they're jealous of you because you got further in life than them, or so they think. Yeah, these two people, they're like, they could be low-key like into like young people, like really like young. Maybe they look old. Maybe they look old for their age and you look really young for your age. And maybe one of these people tried to pursue you in the past because you look young. Ew. But the thing is, you look young, but your mentality is mature AF. Like, you are like, you're like you're way more mature than these people. And maybe these are the kinds of people like Drake who throw money to get people's attention, do immature stuff. And it's like, you didn't go for it because you can tell from a mile away, their foundation is BS shit. And so what I see happen here, look, they're not collecting any money. Maybe they thought they could collect money if they could manipulate you or bully you, which is like, how the hell do you do that? I don't know what's wrong with people these days. What happened to just being nice to people, even if it's fake? What is this whole thing about people just like, you're a loser, so you should give me money? Like, who invented that? Like, who thought this was good? Yeah, look, bye. You're like, bye. And these people are like, what? Don't you care? Don't you care about us? We're trying to bully you. And it's like, no, because you're down here and I'm up here. Y'all were doing this for years. You're at the same level and I'm up here. And there's no going back. Because you know these people are two-faced. You know these people are frauds. And maybe you knew this ahead of everybody else. And now everybody else is just catching on. And they said, don't feel bad for that. Like, don't feel bad and don't feel too angry or frustrated with the people around you that are barely catching on to these people's fraudulent behavior. Because you have to understand, like, some people are gifted. Like, some people are given intuition and some people are just not that awakened yet. Or some people just don't have the spiritual resources that you do. You could be somebody that predicts trends ahead of time. You could be somebody that can, just because of your gut feeling, you know what's going to happen next. So that's why you're able to read these people from a mile away, like years ago. You're already hip to the game, right? And you couldn't even try to put people on the game about these people. But the thing is, it's like, you just don't be too angry. Like, people are just barely getting it now. And people do not like what they're realizing about these people. There's also, like, I heard a back pay of respect. There's like an interest of respect. There's a back pay of respect. Like, people feel like they owe you respect that they should have given you from day one, that these people took from you in some way. Don't touch me, good night. Okay, there's a lot of like marine and nautical downloads here. So somebody here could be like going on a yacht soon. Somebody here could be going on a ship. Somebody here could be going on. Somebody here could work in like the merchant, or somebody could have family in the Navy or something like this, or somebody's going overseas really soon. Something about going overseas, because this card is from the show Below Deck. Maybe somebody here watches Below Deck. That's like one of my favorite shows, reality shows. It's like a reality TV show where they like kind of like they like document, like they kind of like to not document, but it's like a reality TV show about like people who work on yachts. Like the chef, what do you call it? Like the ship steward, the captain, all those people. And there's like a lot of drama that ensues. Like coworkers often like end up dating each other, and they're like stuck on a ship on a contract together for like months on end. And it's like one of my favorite shows. But like, this is from a episode where a guy tried to pursue this woman while they were drinking. And at the end of the day, it was really awkward. The guy was like, so do you want to go back to my cabin? And the girl was like, no. It was really awkward. And she had a jacket over her. And the guy's like, yeah, like, don't you want to go to sleep? And the girl's like, no, I'm going to just lay right here. And it was like, she was on the deck of the ship, like outside. Like, that's how bad the date was. Like, she did not want this man at all. And it was so cringy watching it. And she was like, no, I'm gonna sit out here. And she got her jacket out and she laid outside on the ship, like at night. Because she didn't, literally just because she didn't want to sleep next to this guy. And she said, don't touch me, good night. The guy's like, are you sure? And she said, don't touch me, good night. And ever since, I made a card about that. Sorry if that's like a really long explanation. But this could be something that's happening to these people. Like, maybe these are people that are used to, I don't know, like used to looking rich, or used to looking successful based off of their family's foundation, like I said, or like their bro's car, or like their one of their girlfriends, like designer dress that they borrow, like something like this. Like, they live off of other people's success. And it's kind of like they're used to people like wanting to use them for their money based off looks. But the thing is, these people are ugly. Like, they're getting hella ugly, dude. People right now, like, these could be people that don't understand rejection. Like, they could be so high on some sort of drug that they're like going out and trying to pursue people. Maybe this person might want to pursue you, and you might have to be like, don't touch me, good night. I'm seeing someone bring out the mace, like, yeah, sure, I'll give you my number. like like something like that, like that. The ancient martial art of pepper spray and run away. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm getting here. Like, somebody is like, do not touch me, good night. This person's trying to come up like, hey baby, hey, I got some money and I just left my girlfriend, and like, I think you look better than her. And it's like, you're like, don't touch me, good night, bye. And you're like, boom, 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 boom. Like, I don't know, like something here, this is happening to a lot of people. Like, these could be people that are trying to go towards other people. Like, maybe they're not happy in their relationship. Like, these people are both not happy in a relationship, but they're like trying to pretend for everybody because it gives them like bully fuel or something, because for some reason this person thinks it's the only way their reputation will be something. Because again, this female here, there's something about her where she doesn't have a personality. Like, she's literally like an empty container, and every person she dates, that's like her color, that's like her going on up there. There's nothing individual or unique. It's a very forgettable. And it's kind of like this person's holding on to some relationship because it makes them look like something. But this person doesn't realize, like, themselves look like nothing. Like, they look like nothing. Like, there's nothing going on. And now I'm seeing those models from Yeezy. You know, like, have you seen those? I haven't watched one of those shows in a while. But, you know, have you ever seen a runway show from, like, Yeezy? Like, Kanye West fashion design, and you know how like the models, they wear all beige and they usually have no makeup and they're just like really like plain looking people, and they just stand there and just like, that's what he wants. He wants that because he wants his plain clothes to stand out. He doesn't want the people underneath to be too flashy. And that's the kind of person this is giving me, like a mannequin, like a walking mannequin losing fight. Look at that head kick. Someone might actually lose in a fight too. This person's gonna get kicked in the head, or someone might get like a really severe head injury. Like somebody's skull might get caved in. I don't know, like it's really bad, like a cracked skull, losing fight. That's like a roundhouse to the head right there. Somebody here again could be doing like Muay Thai or like kickboxing or karate or some taekwondo. Or you used to. You could be like a black belt that's watching me, or like a red. I'm a red belt. Air sign. Somebody could be like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be, or there could be two people that want to talk to you about this. These could be an earth sign and an air sign that want to come out. This could be friends of one of these people. Like they want to come and. Sorry guys, I lost connection for a second. Because yeah, but anyways. They want to like let you into their group. If this is somebody who has a friend group, they lost that friend group. They're by themselves with their freeloading partner. And their friend group that they use to go against you, or their family, they want to let you in. There's something about a gate. They want to open the gate for you. This could be literally, or this could be figuratively. They want to let you in. Now, I'm seeing in my mind like a really vicious dog, like a really angry Rottweiler or a pit bull. And they're standing at the gate, and it's like slamming against the metal. And it's like someone's opening the gate, and there's someone on the side going, no, don't open the door, don't open it. And it's like a dog just like going out the gate. So like these people, these people are scared of you, or they're scared of somebody. This person, these people, they're scared of someone. They've been talking too much shit from their house or from their phone, and it's like somebody's really angry, or they know somebody has been like building shit up for them. Like this could even be representative of a legal case, like a court case. And there's something about like these people want to open the gate for you, or they want to open the gate for someone you know that has some shit with these people. Like these people, they're like, I'm seeing a group of people be really like smiley, like they're like laughing and they're like having a party. Maybe these people are gonna have a party and they might invite you or something, and they know that this person's gonna be like in their window or in their room cooped up, like paranoid on drugs, like, oh my God, if that person finds me, they're gonna slap the shit out of me. They know everything I said. And it's like these people are gonna tell you even more what this person said. And I heard somebody's gonna ask you what you want them to do. They said, so this is where they live. This is what their job is. This is how they do things. At this time, they go to the hospital. So I want to let you know that we're sorry that we let this happen. We didn't know about this person. What would you like us to do? And you're going to have a choice. And if these people are too scared to come up to you and talk to you about this could be somebody else. Somebody else these people betrayed, they're going to go over to somebody else. Somebody is the pit bull. Somebody is the big Rottweiler. And these people are little chihuahuas in the other side of the fence. They've been like barking, yapping from the other side of the gate. And there's like a really quiet big dog on the other side. They were so brave. Right? Hiding behind their fake foundation, fake friends, acting like ungrateful assholes. I heard these people are ungrateful too. Like, it's like they don't even thank the people that helped them. It's like, I don't know, and so they're like even going as far to hide behind these people, but these people don't care anymore, and they want to open the gate for the dog. Like, they want to unleash the beast. They don't care what this person does to them. They don't care if this person ends up killing them. This person doesn't, like, these people don't care if these people get bludgeoned to death or run over by a car, or literally bitten up by a dog, like shredded. Like I see a pit bull, like literally biting someone in the jugular. Like, these people don't care. They're gonna just let it happen. And I heard they're gonna laugh. Like, these people are gonna laugh, and they're gonna like watch these people run around and like jump on furniture, and this dog is like it's like something about like a rabid dog. Like, they're opening the gate for you. But there's something about how, like, the dog doesn't even have to do anything. Like, you don't have to be barking, you don't have to bite. Like, they're already really scared. You're gonna see them pee their pants. You're gonna see something. Ocean Avenue. One of these people could have known you a while, or one of these people wanted to date you in the past, and they want to go back in time, but it's too late now. The woman in this couple look really ugly now. If she had plastic surgery recently, her stuff sagged. It was a discount. Like, they could have gone out of the country for it, or they paid less for this plastic surgery. It is, yeah, it's frowning, it's sagging, it's wrinkly. These people feel like you're flexing on them constantly. Did I hurt your feelings when I stunned it like that? Yeah, like, by Kaylani, like, every day you're stunning on these people, even when you don't try. They're so jealous, and they rely so much on other people's quote-unquote kindness. They don't even have anything of themselves to show for it. Lord Narcissism, Man Lion, Death. That's my death card. When I see Lord Narcissism, that's like the Hindu god that is like half lion, half man. He's very vicious. He represents very violent death to me. He represents gore. He represents a lot of blood loss. He represents a lot of viciousness. This is karma. He represents to me the incarnation of karma in a really severe way. Like there's other gods that do death, right? There's other death gods. But this one specifically, Lord Narcissism, he's like this is like imagine a tiger ripping someone's like intestines and disemboweling like a person. That's what this card represents. Something really, really gory is gonna happen to one of these people or both. Like, maybe somebody might actually physically harm these people, and there might be a lot of blood everywhere. Like, they might just keep punching them, and it's just blood splattering everywhere. This could be someone actually getting shot, stabbed, just blood everywhere. These people, it's because they're too cocky. Like, they keep thinking that nothing's gonna happen to them. And it's like a lot of, like, these people are so blind, and they're so addicted to drugs, they can't see that people are angry with them, especially the people that they used, the people whose things they used as a foundation. Remember, like, can I borrow your car? Can I borrow your house? Can I borrow your money? Can you bail me out? Can you do this, this, and this, and this? Can I borrow your phone? Like, it's like, these people have over-asked. They over-asked already. Like I said, but they're jealous of you because you didn't have to ask. You didn't ask. And if you did, you pay those people back. Like, you worked hard. All of this you built yourself. This built off other people. And now that these people are gone or going away, they're going to be even down to the ground. Spiritual aura, you're very spiritually protected in this situation. Someone could be Muslim or Hindu here, or Buddhist. Someone is very spiritually protected here. Very spiritually protected. These people hate God, I heard. They hate God. And when they see you, they see God. When they see your face, they see the clear, beautiful body and the good karma and the money you save, the hard work. You know, even when these people try to send you bad energy, or when God kept putting you through tests, it's like you came out even more attractive every time. And these people hate you for that. And they hate God. So when they're possessed. These could be very possessed drug addicts. Like, they when they look at your face, they get angry because, I don't know, I heard they just see the divine. They see the divine. It's, you represent, you know what it feels like? It's like that what you represent to these people is like that one kid that's like the teacher's pet. They think you're like a teacher's pet for God. That's why they hate you. There you go. You know, it's like a teacher's pet. And they're like really bad kids that want to skip class, don't want to do things. And they're looking at you and they're like, I hate you. You think you're so much better than me? Blah, blah, blah. I do drugs. I assault people. I rob people. But you think you're better than me? I have bad karma. And God doesn't. You're just lucky. And it's like everything they say is literally in what they say, in what they do. And they just so unaware and stupid, they just keep going. I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense. But like, they see you as the teacher's pet because the divine watches evil people through you. You have a particular effect about you that makes really bad people comfortable. You have an effect about you that triggers evil, bad people to get extra evil, like really let it all hang out. And your eyes are like cameras to your boss, which is the divine. You're a divine employee. You're a light worker. You're a healer. And these people are takers. They're the ones who were appointed by the devil or demons to destroy, take. And it's like you and your little surveillance cameras for God know this. And it's like you are auditing these people. These people hate you because everything they do to you, they have to pay for it immediately. You audit these people. And maybe they're trying to act like nothing happens to them, but trust me, things are happening. That's why they're trying harder. They're weaker. I heard they're weaker now, but they're still trying. Like they're still weakly throwing rocks like from their hospital beds, like trying so hard, but it's like, you're an auditor. Like you literally like, this is wrong. This is what's happening. It's like every time you enter a community, you unknowingly fix it. This is giving me like, I heard like white blood cells. Like you're kind of like act like the white blood cells in the human body. Like you're the immune system. You're like a spiritual immune system. Like you're a walking white blood cell. And it's like, you know, when the white blood cell has finished its job fighting the disease in the blood and then it gets expelled, like it gets thrown out. You're like that. Like I feel like you enter diseased places and you fix shit. You trigger people, you trigger the disease, you make the disease and the germs get really hot, really big, really you know, confident, and then you kill them. You're like that poisonous cell that they absorb and they die. They're like, what? I thought I consumed this person. I thought that I got them. It's like it's like you're a bait for like their disease. And you could often find yourself being kicked out of places immediately, like, or like when you enter a toxic workplace and then you fix something like with your spiritual immunity, you often are guided to leave, or you're often given an opportunity to fly away because it's like your work is done there. Maybe you already have this mindset, like you could be somebody who already is aware of this and you're just like, you could just be like, okay, like, oh, this ended, this relationship ended. All right, well, my job is done. Somebody's gonna break their limb soon. Someone's breaking their leg or their arm. One of these people is breaking their ankle or something like this because they just can't stop. They can't stop trying to attack you. You are like a big divine eyeball that God put down here. And it's like you have a very heavy security system around you. And these people are still trying to throw shit at you. They're trying to like yell at you, like F God, F divine, you know, oh, why is my life so unlucky, blah, blah, blah. And then they keep doing stuff that makes the divine punish them towards you. You're like the fast track for these people to go to hell. I'm sorry for using that word, but I'm really serious. Like you are like, yeah, look, see what I said, hard candy? They're addicted to something like really like hard drug, like meth, heroin, or like coke or something really extreme. I heard for some of you guys, I heard ketamine. Ugh. Yeah, or like multiple, or like a combination with alcohol. Like these people are very like, they're tweaking, they're geeking, and everybody knows this. Self-care. The more you take care of yourself, the more you do things for yourself, these people hate it. They like absolutely hate it. They're like, feel like, I don't know. They feel like it's an insult to them when in reality they need to diminish their ego and realize that they're not as big as God and they're not even big enough to have God's protection. And they should stop. They should stop. But they're not, because they're stupid and they don't have God. They don't have any guidance. They have no ancestors that are willing to help them anymore. Like they have zero connection to anything. Everything is made up. It's a projection from their drugs. Susu in reverse. There's people that don't want to fight with you anymore, but they definitely want to fight with this person especially. Yeah, there's a lot of bad energy being sent to this person. Lottery. You guys are about to win a lot of money, or you guys are about to come into a lot of financial stability, while this person's going to be seen as a bum, because the lyrics are what, like, if I told you I was yours, would you call me a bum? So like, it's like you are gonna make a lot of money and these people are gonna look at you like they're bums. They might, by the time you make a lot of money, you might actually, like, they might actually have run out of a lot of support. Like, they might have run out of support. This might happen really soon. Like, they run out of support, they ran out of backup plans, and they ran out of money. And there's something about how, like, as this is happening, you're gonna be making like a lot of you're gonna be making a lot of money. You're gonna be like not paying attention to these people or this whole situation. I feel like you already are. God sees everything in reverse. These people are gonna be crying to God. They're gonna be very embarrassingly crying to God, trying to pray to make things better, and they're gonna be sadly mistaken when nothing happens or nobody's protecting them anymore. Because they're not willing to do the work. They're not willing to look within. They're not willing to actually like ask God properly. These are people that just like think God is a magic wizard that you make happy wishes to and that it happens. Like it's your birthday or it's 11/11. Like, dear God, I wish I had more money. And then they think that it's gonna come, but it's not. Like, you didn't do the work. You're not doing anything for anybody. You don't have any karmic credit too. These people don't understand the concept of karmic credit. Like, when you build up good karma for yourself by doing nice things for people, or like doing things out of the kindness of your heart, or just doing things that, you know, you're guided to do, that God tells you to do to help the greater good. It's like these people don't understand that logic, and they just take, and then when they get to issues like this, they don't realize they have negative 500 karma credit. They don't realize, oh, actually, the reason why I can't ask God for help, or the reason why this won't happen or this won't happen, is because I still have to pay this karmic credit card, this karmic credit, this karmic negative, this karmic negative, this karmic credit. They don't understand. So they'll just, sometimes these people might keep going. Like, they might keep doing, like, stealing. They might keep assaulting people, trying to make up for the deficits of their bad luck, but it just keeps getting worse. Okay, elephant, Ganesha. Somebody here could be like a follower of Ganesha. For me, this card represents like wisdom and like learning. And he also removes obstacles, especially like some people like to pray to him for like money, help with like, not like money, but like abundance. Not everybody. There's different things people ask different gods for help with. But Ganesha is really good with things like that, like removing large obstacles in your life, you know. What this tells me here is that you guys have been granted the wisdom. You've been granted the proper education or the proper spiritual like know-how to navigate this situation. Like, Lord Ganesha has given you the right, I don't know, the right moves. Like, if you feel called to like drive to this place instead of this place sometimes, like that's literally a sign. Like, that was out of protection. If your car runs out of gas and you had to stop by here, that was by design. It's like to throw these people off. They don't have any guidance. Nobody is helping them. From up there, nobody's helping them. Just so you know, they said don't be scared because nobody is helping them. On the 3D, nobody's helping these people, and in the 5D, nobody is helping these people. Do not be afraid. Because guess what? You made it this far. You built your foundation up this strong based off of the divine. And why are you up here? Why are you protected? Why do you look really, why are you seeing your results still? Even though people are throwing things at you. It's because you're being used as a spiritual auditor. You're not supposed to pay attention to these people. There's no mind to be given. They already failed. They buried themselves. I heard they buried themselves in the grave. It's like every time they keep trying to focus on you in front of people, it's like socially they're scooping another dirt onto their face in the grave, inside the hole. Oh, see you, prophetic Pisces. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Wow. Now this is I use this card as like my high priest card, but also I see it as like enlightenment. You guys have reached, whoever's watching me right now, if you know exactly what I'm talking about, these people have to witness you reach the next level, like the next spiritual level. I heard like you're gonna be given more clearance to information. I heard you're gonna be given more tools. Like, this is also intuition. Do you see how big his earlobe is? In Buddhism, when your earlobe is this big, like when you see Buddha, happy Buddha with the big earlobe, that means a lot of compassion. When their earlobes are big sagging, that means that it's like you have more compassion. You already, for going through this situation, you're being graduated to the next step closer to enlightenment. The wisdom that you've gained about people here, and the compassion even, because I feel like even though you strongly dislike these people, or you don't agree or subscribe to anything at all these people say, you still have a bit of compassion for them because of the wisdom you were given. You could have been enlightened on their addictions. You could have been enlightened on their traumas. And you could understand that these people were too weak to get through those things, whereas you are not. And that's why you're here. And you cannot feel anything but bad or pity for, somebody so meager, I heard, so spiritually meager, somebody so easily insecure, and I heard loudly insecure. You are being rewarded with more clearance, I heard. Like, somebody here might actually become a spiritual authority in some way in the 3D. Like, somebody here could be going to like school to be a pastor, or like some sort of like somebody here could be working in the temple and trying to work their way up into head monk. Somebody here might end up like being like what do you call it? Minister. Somebody here might be like joining a ministry, or like trying to get their license to be a minister. You might end up like, or somebody here could be a reader, and they might end up doing it like full time, or they might end up giving spiritual advice like as a job in the future. Some of you guys, it might not even have to be like that specific. It could be that you're like a psychologist or a therapist. Some of you guys are a life coach. Somebody here is like a yoga instructor, some sort of fitness instructor, some sort of teacher, or just somebody that's really good with their job, but you have a lot of compassion and it sets you apart. It's like somebody here is going to be given some sort of authority. If it's not authority in information, or authority in like, like being a high priest, it's authority in your own career, like where people just have no choice but to listen to you. People have no choice but to see the foundations you built and ask you questions of how you got there, because it's like the things, how you built yourself where you are now, it's like, it's a confirmation to others, like almost a testimony, like you're like a walking testimony to this path here, that a lot of people, like there's something about like the skills you've gained, or even your intuition, that a lot of people want. Like a lot of people want to reach. They're like, you're a goal for some people. Like some people want to reach your level of intuition or awakening, or your level of knowledge, and you might have a chance to teach people about this or explain it. Or something to do with your career, like something you're really passionate about, you're gonna really stand out in that way. I'm also seeing like, I don't know why I'm seeing Jocko Willink in my mind. He's like, I think he was like a former Marine. He says, I listen to his motivational speeches a lot. I like listening to him sometimes, Jocko Willink. But like, he's from like a motivational speaking standpoint, but he came from the military. And in a way, I feel like it's still kind of spiritual, because it's like in a 3D way, like in 3D terms, he's like telling people how to get their ish together, how to be more mindful and aware in the present moment. Sometimes bordering like some of it is like bordering like mildly Buddhist like things that we also talk about. So it's like, so this doesn't have to be like a religious or spiritual job or like some sort of role, but it could just be like where you go with your job. It could still give people like support, like spiritual support or awakening, or like you're giving people really good advice or something here. And it doesn't have to be related to something so personal, but in a way you're using your experience. So that's why I'm seeing like, like drill sergeant, in the military, there's like drill sergeant. There's like a guy walking by like back and forth like a million times. I don't know, maybe he's waiting for his kid, but maybe somebody here is like, maybe that could be a confirmation for somebody. Like maybe when you meditate, you do walking meditation. Maybe somebody here does walking meditation. At the temple, I was taught walking meditation. It's where you like, you start somewhere, and with every movement in a step, like you separate the steps into like, I think like 3 movements, and you just say things like, I respect Dharma, I respect Buddha, I respect my teachers. Like, and you keep doing this with every step. And it's a form of meditation. Somebody could do like a meditation like that. Somebody could be going on a lot of walks lately. My phone's at 5%, so I gotta go soon. It's already hitting an hour. Wow, pyramid scheme, secret society. Yeah, you're so intuitive. People think you're so intuitive that you saw through some sort of secret society or some sort of like massive cooperation. This is like a group of 15 to 20 people that you brought down just with your intuition, just with some sort of actions you took. Suicide silence, unanswered. Where is your God for all the prayers that went unanswered? Okay, somebody could listen to like death metal or like metal music or rock. Somebody could be from California that's watching me. Somebody could have like an emo alternative look or a lot of tattoos. Someone could have like neck tattoos. Someone's name could be Mitch, like the singer of the band, Mitch Lucker. Or somebody here like knows rock stars. Someone here could get to know rock stars. That could be in your future. I don't know. You make a lot of people in this group, whatever this group is, this could even be a group with their own religion. You make them question who their God is. Something about this situation, you've awakened a religious group to who the real deal is. This could be the people that were helping this person, like a church could have been donating to this tweaker couple, but now the differences are obvious. And now these people are scared, and now they're wondering what the hell they were worshiping this whole time. I feel like I heard this, they feel like this person tricked them into worshiping a demon. Meanwhile, you went on the enlightened path the whole time, and that's why they're in this situation, you're in that situation. Somebody's about to be on a ventilator. Someone's going to call 911 and somebody's going to be plugged up to a ventilator. This could be due to a stroke, due to taking too much methamphetamine or coke or something here. Somebody could get alcohol poisoning in an extreme level with like multiple different drugs. Someone might have to have Narcan administered and it might not work. And they might end up going on a ventilator. Diet. Okay, this ventilator situation, someone's going on a ventilator because of their diet. Someone's not eating enough foods or enough nutritious foods or even drinking water. They might, I'm seeing like somebody like get like a literal heart attack or stroke. Like they're not going to see it coming. This could be somebody that's so high they think that they look normal, but when they go outside they're actually like really emaciated. I saw like Eugenia Cooney, somebody like almost like Eugenia Cooney, like really really skinny, like really unhealthy, sickly, not good, not in good shape, like off of drugs. And this person might end up on a ventilator. They might end up being bedridden. Like they might not even be allowed to move. I heard feeding tube. Someone might actually have a feeding tube plugged into their throat. Nightmares in reverse. This person could also be getting a heart attack because they haven't slept in like weeks, I heard. But this is self-created. This person tried to make it so that you would never sleep. This person tried to, this is like somebody that lives nearby, or again, like if these are people that are physically stalking you, I'm seeing somebody like park their car outside your house and then like turn on the high beams through your windows and you're just like trying to sleep and the high beams are on your face like all night. Like it could be like somebody who does something weird like this, or like they try to make a lot of noise outside your house, or like they wanted you not to sleep, but you're gonna be sleeping really nicely while this person is their nightmares is in reverse because they don't sleep to even have nightmares. They don't even get enough sleep to have nightmares. Or maybe they started to get nightmares about the things they were doing to you based on your ancestors attacking them, and they got too scared to go to sleep again. They could have seen something really disturbing in their dream, and ever since they've been staying awake, this person's gonna have a heart attack really soon, and they're gonna get plugged into a ventilator, and maybe one of these people may talk to you about it. Teamwork, providing a living wage. Yeah, this has to do with diversity. There's somebody here that didn't want you to be around a group of people. They wanted you to be like racist, or they wanted these people to be racist towards you, or something like they wanted you to be separated. Other of you guys, they wanted people to be like spiritually discriminatory towards you. They didn't want people to trust you. But now somebody wants to give you a job. Somebody in this group of people they wanted to separate you from wants to give you a job. Maybe multiple people want to give you a high-paying job or might want to hire you, especially if you provide a service. There's a few people that actually are like debating amongst each other whether or not you would even help them or even like accept their what do you call it? Accept their patronage at your business. Wow, unable to escape. This person feels like it's too late now to escape whatever situation they are in. They have now realized that the confirmation bell rang. They have now realized that this person they're connected to has actually been the last nail in their karmic coffin. They had a chance before meeting this person, because I feel like this person has been attacking you even before they met somebody here, met this bully. They were attacking you with other people constantly, but they didn't realize that this last person that they're with ended up sealing the deal. They had a chance to be a good person. They had a chance to get their ticket into heaven, or whatever it is, getting their good karma ticket by stopping this behavior, because maybe somebody in the past broke up with them or they got exposed. But because they got with this bully that is also a tweaker like them, now they have sealed their fate. They're unable to escape this relationship. Wow, yeah, they see this relationship as bad luck. Both of them see this as bad luck. It's like the moment this person mentions your name and says something bad, it's like people immediately just don't want to F with them. Crack. Yeah, everybody knows or thinks that these people are on crack. CPS, somebody's kids are getting taken away right now due to some child neglect. Maybe people didn't believe what you were saying or what other people were saying about this person, but it's about to be revealed because their kids are getting taken away by CPS, and this is going to confirm for everybody what these people were actually doing behind closed doors. Yeah, a wedding scandal. Also, somebody before they got married or before their relationship kicked off, somebody cheated in the first week, and that's gonna come out too. It's like everything about these people are it's just being exposed right now. Paranoia. It's like, yeah, these people are very paranoid now. They're waiting for whatever other truth is gonna come out. They're afraid of your intuition. They're afraid of other people knowing things, because they know they're gonna get evicted. They're gonna get evicted. Somebody's getting evicted very soon, yeah. And guess what? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Plumbing, water off. Okay, somebody's property manager is gonna shut the water off on these people, and they're gonna stink really bad. Maybe these people are squatters. Maybe they haven't paid their rent in like about 3 months, or there's like 5 months of back pay that they owe to their landlord. These people is getting their water shut off. Like I said, they've been taking advantage of people's kindness or making excuses and just kind of riding off of that, thinking it's going to last forever. But now people are hearing more nasty stories about them, and now they're getting evicted. This could be like an apartment complex or something really weird, like an Airbnb, or like some sort of strange property that's like a duplex, or like some like in-law unit, or like a basement, or some sort of attic. These people are getting evicted. And the water is getting shut off. And I heard it's easy for them to shut off the water because the water is separate from the rest of the house. So they're going to be shutting the water off on these people, and they're going to be even more paranoid. But someone's going to lie to them and just say it's a problem. But really, it's, yeah. Somebody might end up falling on their head and getting paralyzed also. Like somebody might fall down the stairs when they get too drunk. This might happen really soon. Somebody might have pushed someone down the stairs, or will try to. Social media blocked. Also, if these people have social media or anything like this, they're getting blacklisted. And I heard everybody's blocking them on social media. Yep, insomnia, non-stop insomnia. Hold on, let me plug you guys into power, because my phone is dying as usual. Hold on, guys, sorry. Okay, we're back on. And that just unplugged itself, sorry. Oh my god, hold on. It's really annoying how my phone always runs out of power when I do these readings, because I just get so deep into it, and I always think it's gonna last an hour, and it ends up being 3 hours, because it's like so much information, right? Information is like, it's addicting. Sometimes knowing stuff is just addicting. Advice to a 26-year-old: stay true to yourself and don't do things just because everybody else is doing it. That's my advice to you. Have fun. Also have fun with your life. Life is short. Okay, now, what's the song on here? This is when I go. Okay, so people, that song is telling me like, that song is telling me that people are seeing you as someone who cares a lot about loyalty. People are now realizing that you don't take cheap connections, you don't take fake friendships, you don't take fake people at all. You want people that are ride or dies. People are seeing that you want somebody that's committed. Even as a friend, like you want somebody that is down for life. I heard like you don't want somebody like this, and people are realizing that. They're realizing that they can't come to you with like cheap stuff here. Alone, yeah. People thought you were alone. People thought you were insecure because you're alone, or people thought like, oh, you something wrong with you. But the whole time, people are realizing that you are in the right to be alone. You could even, if this isn't a community that you decided to stay alone, I heard that people feel bad. Like they feel really bad for even like putting you in the position to be alone, because now people feel like the bad guy. People around you feel like the bad guy. Like, well, you know what? It makes sense for them to want to be alone because I was a piece of shit to them based off of what this crackhead told me. And I mean, honestly, who would want to be friends with someone who listened to a crackhead over them and didn't give them a chance? So no wonder they're alone. And look, Jungle Collective is alone and they're thriving and they look really good. And it looks like they don't want to deal with some trash people like us that listen to a crackhead. That's what people are saying. They're like, you know what? It makes sense that this person wants to be alone. In Vertigo, beach fossils. Someone here could be going to the beach soon, or somebody likes going to the beach a lot. Forgetting everything will go and disappear, and if you come with me, we'll swim right through the year. Somebody wants to come through and they want to help you forget this whole situation. Maybe this is a lot of people in the community. It's like everybody turned their back on these people and they want to come to you and they want to just like shower you with things. I heard like they want to like give you random things. They want you to forget about this, to forget about these people and start seeing them as like good people, because I heard these people want to show you they have good intentions and they didn't mean to do that, but I feel like you're not interested. I feel like you're not interested. I feel like you just want new energy, and I feel like you just want to get out of here or get out of this situation, and you just want to explore life like properly now that these people are off your back. Because it's like this is like a group of people that thought they could control your life like physically, even though you were living off the divine already. Like you could have not a lot of support, and people are realizing you don't have family support, you don't have friend support, you just have the divine. And it's like these people, it's kind of like, wow, like Jungle Collective made it this far with no support, with just the divine, with just their ancestors. And now look at us, all small, trying to come up to them with little scraps when they're so powerful. What do we have to offer this person? Flip-flops with jeans? Our style is whack. Some people think that their style is whack. This is faux hawk, outdated. Someone could have a faux hawk. Someone could wear flip-flops with their jeans. These people feel like they are the flip-flops with jeans, and you're like the house-down boots. They think you're like the whole thing. Fast and Furious in the reverse. Nos, fast, rapid, okay. Yeah, somebody felt like they moved too fast. Somebody felt like they made a decision way too fast when it came to you, and now it's like everything is getting away from them. Skirt! Like everything is like, shoom, like done, over. It's like every time, I don't know, these people are just, everyone is just seeing these people as delusional now. Like everybody. There's not one person that believes this couple anymore. Everybody thinks they're delusional. And maybe some people might act like they believe them in front of you or in front of others just because they know that these people are so cracked out that they don't have the stability to handle the truth. And so I feel like people are acting fake, but nobody believes these people. Nobody wants to help these people. People are actively actually helping these people fail because they feel like what they did was bad. Like some of the people in this community, they actually are really empathic. and they really want to like wreck these people. Some people like some of these people that they got against you, like I said, it was part of a religion. Some of those people are very religious, and they feel like these people, helping these people was like their first class ticket to hell. And they're like, I don't want that, I don't want that. Like somebody in the church is like, I don't want that, I don't want to be part of this. I can't believe I gave that person money. Oh my god. Like someone is like, no, that's not me, that's not me. I don't have anything to do with that person, that's not me. And it's like people are like I don't want to go to hell, I don't want to go to hell. No, that's not me. Jungle Collective, here, take my money, take everything. I'm so sorry, can I help you? These people are in jail now, they're in jail now. I made sure my friends beat them up, and I don't want to go to hell. Here's some money, here, I'm sorry. And they're like just trying not to go to hell. Someone wants to not go to hell, because the whole situation now, like everything is out, like every single little detail is out, including your side, their side, all actions, all words said. Everybody has the transcript of it, and people are looking at it like they look really bad, like they pick the bad side. This is like when you play a video game like Call of Duty. Let's say this is like Call of Duty, right? And you're like the American side, and then there's like the Nazi Germany side. It's like these people picked the Nazi Germany side, and they were playing through the whole game the whole time, not realizing it was the Nazi side. And now they're like, and they lost, right? They lost at the end, and now they're like, at the end of the video game, like, I don't want to go to hell. Good evening, Valkyrie. Good to see you. Okay, Kali. Somebody here could be a worshiper of Mother Kali, Mahakali. She's coming in here, I think, to let you, like, this represents the death of an abuser. I heard, when I see this card, I see death of an abuser. Someone could have their nostril pierced, like someone could have a nose ring, or like really dangly earrings, or like to wear gold jewelry. This also represents to me the awakening of the third eye. Your third eye could be opening wider right now. And also, she's here to let you know she didn't miss any of the abuse these people put you through. And again, something about one of these people is abusive towards women or feminine people. She doesn't like that. She kills abusers, and she kills demons. She decapitates demons and then drinks the blood out of the head and throws it away, because demons in the Hindu story, they like reproduce through the drops of blood. And in the story, she was like a giant goddess against all the demons. It was like one day the earth was taken over by demons, and it was a whole war. And Mother Kali was put there, and she just slashed everybody. All her, you see the knife and the bowl, and she just cut them all off, drank their blood, and she ended up keep going until she almost killed Lord Shiva, her husband. She like looked down, and she was about to pick up this guy's head, and it was, oh, my butt just knocked that over, because the divine be blessing me with a wagon. Sorry. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I was like, poop. But anyways, it's like, yeah, she almost went and killed her husband, because she thought that he was one of them, and she went to pick up his head, and then he was like, hey, you need to calm down. And then that's where she got embarrassed, so she stuck her tongue out like this. And that's why you see the depiction of Mother Kali going like this, because it's like, I'm embarrassed, like she's like, whoops. So I don't know, I'm probably wrong about that story. I probably missed a bunch of details, but that's just like my Cliff Notes version of like Mother Kali and like the war against demons. So when I see that card, just know these people are being exorcised, like not exercised, but like head turn around, like your mother sucks cocks in hell, like exorcise, like the Exorcist, like that's what I'm saying. Like these people are getting exorcised out of their bodies. I heard that they might die, they might not survive this exorcism, because it's like the demon has taken up 80% of their being. The last 20% is what's left is human, and that's not enough to keep their organs alive. I heard it could be, the demon could be so integrated into their heart. Like I'm seeing a heart with a bunch of like vines growing around it, and that's just the evil from the demon. It took over their body. I'm also seeing, you know, this, you know how in Stranger Things, remember, like, when they would get, I don't know, when they would get captured or killed by the alien, they go into the upside down, and then, like, all those vines are, like, tying the person up. That's, like, what I'm seeing here. It's, like, this is, like, happening to them in a spiritual sense. Like, their real soul is somewhere in the underground, like wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? Like, wrapped up. And then it's like their real body, like their physical body, is on top, like on the regular realm, the 3D realm, walking around, but it's possessed. It's the host. Thank you. It's like they're the host. Yeah, they're like hosting a disease. Again, it's something about a spiritual disease. This could actually like manifest in like a real disease, like a real STD, like a real STD. Faces, scary kids, scaring kids. Yeah, their masks are falling off. Again, that's another confirmation about heroin. That's another confirmation about heroin, because unfortunately the singer of that band passed away from like a heroin overdose. So somebody here could, like, one of these people could be like into heroin. House. Something about their house. Somebody could be, their house might get raided. Somebody's house is getting raided, like a trap house. Maybe it looks like a regular house on the outside, but there's like a trap. Also, I heard somebody was like running some sort of illegal trafficking under their house, or like in the back of their house, like some sort of, like, I heard brothel. Somebody's getting exposed for like running a brothel in their house, or like somebody used to. This, I'm seeing like, you know, like, oh, thank you. It's kind of like, I'm seeing, you ever watch or have you ever played like one of those horror video games, or you watch a horror movie, and you know when they go into the basement and they find like really creepy shit, like an empty, like it's like dark, and there's like barely a lamp hanging, and then there's like rooms, right? And you go into this room and that room, and there's like there's like a bed and like a handcuff hanging off of it, and it's like a stained, and it's like dirty, and it looks like they tied some person there, and it's like rusty. It's like I'm seeing that underneath someone's house. Like there's different rooms. Like it's, now I'm seeing the ranch from Las Vegas or something. You know, Lamar Odom. I heard Lamar Odom. Remember when Lamar Odom got caught up in the ranch in Vegas? You know, with the bunnies, the working girls. So one of these people could be like famous or like well known or something for some reason, and he, like, I don't know, he might get caught up involved in this house where there's like rooms. This is someone who could not make it into the military, divorce, sad, unhygienic. This is someone that actually, like, maybe they could be like, they could shower obsessively. This could be somebody that washes themselves obsessively. This could be somebody that couldn't make it into the military or the police force. Maybe this is somebody that, like, they failed their drug test, or like they have too many felonies and they couldn't get hired. Or if they never went into the military, this could be somebody that like what do you call it? Like, hypothetically, if they tried to go into the force or military or something, they wouldn't be able to, period. Like this could even be somebody that's against stuff like that. Like they could hate military, I don't know, or they could hate things like that. Chef, somebody here could be like a really good cook. Somebody here could be chefing it up in the kitchen lately. This person cannot cook. They hate you because you can cook, they can't. Also, something about lack of seasoning. This person lacks a lot of seasoning. Maybe they tried to copy you. And they just do not have the same seasoning. Everyone knows. I heard everybody in the community knows this person as a knockoff version of you. I heard, even if this is a woman and you're a man, or if you're a woman, this is a man. People know this person as a knockoff version of you, either through your personality, or like maybe like if for example, like if you run a bakery, like if you're somebody who has a bakery, like this is someone else who tried to do a bakery too, but like they're not as big, or like they copy everything you do and it's like cheaper and it's not as good quality, like it's not good, it's bad. People see this person as like a knockoff. And it makes them more angry with this person for some reason. It's like maybe people think like this, people feel like they're being treated like they're stupid, like they don't know that you exist or something. I don't know, like because a lot of people want to be in your energy right now. A lot of people want, wow, I'm a otaku. Somebody here is like your biggest fan. A lot of people are your fan. Maybe you don't know this, like even if you don't do content, even if you don't make music, like you could be a locally, like I heard hood certified. You could be you could be hood certified. You could be like a hood celebrity. I heard hood star, like in your neighborhood, like I heard hood trophy. You could be like in your neighborhood, like famous in some way, or like, oh, that's that real, like even if you're like a woman, like you're like very beautiful, like maybe people even consider you to be like an Instagram model, even though you're not. Like you could just be somebody who just posts picture of yourself like every now and then, but you're so attractive, people consider you a model. Like people really look at you like that, even if you're like, Bird, what are you talking about? I'm not attractive. Bird, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have that kind of money. And it's like, no. People who don't know you, they literally see you as like celebrity level, like handsome, beautiful. Like I heard that people think you're dating the wrong people. Like they think that the people that want to date you aren't even good enough for you or something. Or like the people who are talking about you, or even these people here who are talking about you, like especially if these people are talking shit, people are saying those people don't even have the same level of attractiveness to even get a chance with you. So it's like, this is like if you're a girl, this is like a bunch of ugly guys trying to talk about you like as if you don't have a chance with them, but it's the other way around. Chop it up with the homeless, giving them weed and old clothes and shoes. Wow, Jess, you're like an earth angel. You're famous for being an earth angel. That's awesome. Bless. But maybe that's somebody who is watching you as well. Like people see you as an earth angel. Maybe you do charity around the town. Maybe you donate. Maybe you just sit down with people that people wouldn't typically help, and you're very understanding. Bills. And your telephone bills. Dun, dun, dun. How does that song by TLC go? Bills. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So this person cannot pay their bills. I heard someone's gonna come up to them with like surprise charges. Like they're just gonna bring a bunch of like electricity bill, water bill, rent, and it's just gonna be in a stack like this, and they're gonna hand it to these people. And a week later, I heard they're gonna give them an eviction notice. Whoever this is, if this person is like squatting, this person doesn't have a toilet. I heard that they're in a property that's not even supposed to be stayed in. Like I said, it's like, oh, it's Destiny's Child. I'm sorry, Jess. Thank you. It's Destiny's Child. That's Destiny's Child, not TLC. TLC does Creep. I get them mixed up sometimes. But like, remember when I described that like really decrepit like basement property with like the weird rooms for like human trafficking or something, or like it looks like something out of like a movie? It's like wherever this is, this could literally be the condition of where these people are squatting or living. Like they don't have a real house or like real furniture. I'm seeing a place with like zero carpet, zero rugs, zero things on the walls, very like creepy looking. It almost looks haunted. And I heard they don't have a toilet. Like they don't have a real toilet. They have like a pipe in the ground. I heard that like they're pooping into bags and then like shoving that pipe, like shoving it into some sort of small hole in the ground. Like they're literally living in their feces. Like I heard they're like hotboxing their feces and their piss like in this property. Like it could be underground. I heard like if people like live above them, every time someone flushes the toilet, the smell of like that person's refuse goes straight into these people's home. And they live down there, but it's like these people can't smell anything because they probably have like lots of coke stuck up in there or something. You just exposed one of my apps? Oh, ops. Oh wow, ops. Exposed one of your ops. Oh, I'm glad, Captain Fiddle. Clout hungry? Everybody knows these people are clout hungry. People are seeing you as the one who's not clout hungry. Like people see you as someone who just naturally, accidentally gets attention. Like I don't see you as someone who goes into a room and just goes, ah, look at me. I hate it. You know what I can't stand? some, like, I can't stand those guys that are like really boring and their idea of content is going into public places and just like, ah! Like I think that's really uncreative. I think it's like really annoying, and it's usually like, I feel like whoever they're like trying to affect, it's like the random people who saw that person yell in public for that 5 seconds of attention, or like pranked somebody like in an intense way. It's like they're usually like really like unmemorable people. Like usually they're really boring looking guys, and they like, you know, they don't do anything else but like stuff like that. I mean, I'm not like trying to hate on like prank channels, because if that's something that genuinely makes you happy and like, you know, you're not harming anybody, like go all for it. But I'm just saying, like, this is what these people remind me of. Like people see them as those people who just like want attention so bad, like desperate, and you're just somebody that walks around and people just be looking at you because you're just like, something about you, like you could be really beautiful, really handsome naturally, you could have like a cool haircut, or like you could have like a cool look about your aesthetic, or you wear really interesting things, and you don't have the thing about it. People like you because you don't have a protagonist, like a protagonist mindset. Like you don't have like the protagonist syndrome where you walk around and you think you're the main character. There it is. You don't have main character syndrome. I think you just like want to function. Like you just want to survive, but you also want to feel happy because you're done with like being fake. You know, you're putting your happiness and your inner child first. So maybe now people can sense that energy, this freeness about you, and you could just look really different. Whereas these people are so focused on, how do I look? How do I look? How do I look? Does this look gay? Does this look gay? When they end up looking gay anyway. Like they already look gay, or they already look like a loser. Traffic violation. So somebody's definitely losing their car. Like I heard someone's gonna get pulled over, and they're gonna have like an unmarked firearm in their car, or like some sort of drugs here. I heard like they're gonna get pulled over for something really small, like a broken taillight, or like driving too fast, like something mild, like speeding. And speeding. So I said speed. So these people could be on speed when they get caught. And the police is like, whoever pulls them over, I heard the police have been waiting to pull this person over. I heard that like there's a lot of cops driving by this person's house. I heard in 3 different counties. So if you have a town like right next door, like here there's like Menlo Park, Palo Alto, it's like all 3 of those precincts are driving by this person's house in hopes that they catch this person driving somewhere so they can pull this person over. And when they pull this person over, they're gonna see like a meth pipe in the cup holder, or like something really incriminating, or they're gonna act very like out of pocket, or they're gonna be very like tweaked out. And the policeman may like ask them to step out of the car, and they may find something here. Prick in reverse. Somebody is also getting like erectile dysfunction here for messing with you. Broken chain. If this, something about the broken chain, this person tried to break you away from things that they thought would give you a foundation the whole time you were by yourself. So when they broke this chain, they ended up just breaking your chain, and you just fell away. They thought, oh, well, something about how this person wanted to keep you around for some reason, even though they isolated you. But the thing is, they didn't realize you don't have any chains on you. There's nobody connected to you but you. So when they cut your chain or said this, that was you. They cut you away. They have no grasp of you. They have no way to hold on to you, to make more gossip. They have no way to talk to you. Now they realize that. And there's something about how this person needed your energy to have sexual relations, or to continue enjoying their drug for some reason, because you're very attractive and this person's sick in the mind. And now this person's gonna end up with a soft wiener. It's gonna I also was watching this I've been watching like videos about how do people act when they're on drugs, or what happens to them, because I've just been like looking up like, how do you deal with people like this? And someone in the comments was like an active user of meth, because I was watching a video about how does meth affect people. And the guy said, I am using it right now and it no longer feels good. And actually when I'm high, it actually makes the feelings of depression worse. And when I come down from it, it's really bad. And when I read that comment, I was like, damn, so like, what do you do? because it's like you kept taking this drug and relying on it to be confident and feel good and be a piece of shit to other people even. And it's like now that every time you take it, that part of your brain, that little computer box in your brain that, you know, gives you pleasure and stuff that you were running the drug through, it's broken. That button is broken now. And now it's like, what do? Like, you keep taking the drug and it used to make you feel good, but now it doesn't. But then when you don't take the drug and you withdraw, it makes you feel bad. It's like it's like a double-edged sword. The guy said in the comment, it was like, at first it felt really good, but now I'm in the addiction now, and now it doesn't feel so good anymore. And I was like, damn, like, that's crazy. And he's like, I'm trying to stop and blah, blah, blah. It's like, so this could be happening to these people really soon. Like, it's like they maxed out some sort of dopamine receptor in their brain. Like, they maxed it out. That's why these people are very insufferable, miserable people. They could say a lot of negative things. These could be the kind of people that have nothing positive to say about anything. Like, they think everything is bad. Like, they think anything that makes them feel insecure is bad or ugly or something, or like not good. But it's because these people have lost the ability to create serotonin. They have lost the ability to create any feelings of good without the drug now. But it's kind of like what I see it as in my mind. It's like there's a button in your brain that you have to push, right? And in order to push that button to feel good, you go out of your way in a healthy way to get that button pushed, right? But when they take this drug, it's like that button is just forever stuck. And then it's like, now that they try to get the finger off the button, the drug, right? The drug is like making the button stuck down. It's like that button is broken now. It's like they kept exerting it, forcing it, to the point now where nothing makes these people happy, and they're constantly chasing that dragon by constantly trying to take more hits of whatever this drug is, and it's not doing it for them. And so their depression is even worse, and it's like they can't quit or they can't keep going. It's like the real answer is you're supposed to quit, and you're supposed to stop being a baby, and you're supposed to freaking deal with yourself, deal with your emotions, go through rehab, deal with the medical treatment, and actually get some help and put yourself through it so you never feel that way again. But a lot of the times it's like this cycle, right? These people are stuck in this cycle of like, no, I need to rely on it. No, I don't want to go through that. And they just keep effing themselves up, losing more weight. This is karma. This is karma for them. Traitor. Wow. The karma. I've been picking this up a lot. Something about karma for the traitor. It's like they were a traitor to everyone in their life. Now everybody's going to be a traitor to them while they're withdrawing, or they're forced to withdraw from a drug, or they can't withdraw. But either way, even I consider like them being on the drug and it not serving them properly as a form of withdrawal as well. So they're withdrawing from this good feelings now. No homo. Yeah, people just see this person as like very ignorant, outdated, and it's like this is somebody people don't look up to. These are people that wanted to be the superstar or the hero. Maybe they were jealous of you in the first place because people look up to you, or people like to copy things that you do, or people like really like listen to what you have to say, like they find you to be wise because of all of the credentials, all the things you've gone through. And it's like, hey Aqua Andy, good to see you. But it's like these people. Hold on, sorry. Why is this not? Okay, I don't know why that's not charging, but but it's like everybody doesn't believe anything these people say anymore, and they don't want to be, long story short, they don't want to be part of this team. And then I saw another police car right there, so there are definitely police watching these people and waiting for the next move. There could even be police watching you secretly, or FBI, or I don't know. I don't want to say FBI. I don't think it's that serious. Maybe like police mildly watching where you go in hopes to catch these people. They said to mind your business and keep going. And you're going to notice these people getting weaker and weaker, if not already. You can notice them getting quieter. You can notice them getting more subdued. You can notice them almost acting like they're self-aware, but the real truth is they're not. They're just trying to trick you into thinking that they have humanity left. These people are just quiet because they're scared that more people know about them. They're narcissists. Yeah. Peer pressure. People now know these people are peer pressure people. This could be a situation where this could be a group of people that tried to gaslight you and make you feel like you were a nerd or you were weird for not doing hard drugs with them. Like, they could be like, oh, you're not cool because you're not falling to the peer pressure. But it's like, you're like, I like to go to sleep. I like to eat food. I like to live my life, and I love the divine. And I don't need that. Because I've seen what it does to people, and I don't want to act like you. You know, I don't find you to be, what do you call it, a role model. Again, another confirmation about the beach or a party or punch, something here about a beach ball, or inflatable, maybe inflatable mattress. Someone's sleeping on an inflatable mattress. Maybe these people are. It's gonna pop. Somebody's inflatable mattress is popping due to like a cigarette burn or something. It's like every little thing they have left is just... But they're so ignorant and arrogant, and they want to feel like a winner, and they want to make you feel sad, but it's not working, because you can probably also see these people fail. Like, something about it. Like, yeah, these people thought they could control your life, but the other way around, they're being controlled. They're being controlled by demons. They're being controlled by their drug addiction. Yeah, poison. I heard their drug dealer might poison them soon. Also, like, somebody might think about poisoning them. Why is it that the poison came out next to the punch bowl? So maybe somebody might be given a drink that is poisoned, like has the roofie in it. Somebody might get roofied. One of these people might get roofied. Or maybe this person's partner may roofie them. Oh, wait, hold on. People are talking about maybe if these people used to have parties or these people used to be friends with people, people are talking about how maybe these freaks have a control problem and they have given people drinks. Wow, someone here might get exposed for poisoning someone or putting a roofie in someone else's drink. It could be this bully man here, the bully guy who is like scared of like being called gay or something. This gay guy. This wannabe gay guy here, he could be getting caught for like putting poison in like underage people's drinks to control them. Look at that. Look at the Sims diamond next to this. This person's getting exposed for roofing minors and bringing them into their house, into like some sort of back room, some sort of shed in the backyard, like I heard a she shed. This could be a woman that's doing this. Like she's pretending to have a she shed or like some sort of like cave, woman cave. This could be a den that she doesn't let anyone else into, but it's because she goes in there and she drugs people. Others of you, it could be this basement situation, like their trafficking room. I heard victims are coming out. They're saying like, I went to their house once before and I felt really dizzy and I had to go home and I only had one drink. And someone else is saying, me too. Me three. Because look at these 3 cups. 3 people may actually expose this family or this couple or this one of these people. Moths to a flame, especially if these people used to attract a lot of attention or have a lot of friends. It's like one of these many friends from their many parties is going to come out and say this right now, because something about you exposing these people is making it like, it's kind of starting a trend of exposing them. Not that it's a trend, but it's like something about like you are helping people have the right energy, the courage to start speaking up. And I feel like these people have done something way worse to other people. It's coming out right now. Yeah, it's coming out right now that this person, one of these people was, maybe the female, the feminine, was trying to act like a Karen. Like she was trying to say, look at that guy, he's drinking too much. Or, oh, you're gonna do that? Because the whole time, she's the one that should have been Karen. She's the one that people should have called the police on. This could be a woman that complains about noise, complains about drug use, complains about this, and that, and the third, but she's the one doing it. And people are like, are you sure you should be talking? Excuse me, Karen. Should you be talking? Someone's name could be Karen or Susan. Are you sure about that, Karen? Now people know the truth. Ooh. Okay, we're almost struck out. Very bad on meth, live on Indian res. Okay. So someone could be living on a reservation or some sort of cult or some sort of like group home where everybody follows something here. It could even be a halfway house, but it's like not a real house, halfway house. It could be like a fake halfway house or a fake recovery program where they actually help them do drugs. Bartender slash barista in reverse. Someone lost their job over this, or someone will. There could be something about a bartender. So someone at a bar saw this woman do this constantly. Like maybe someone at a bar saw this woman bring in some minors, like on multiple occasions, like up to 10 times, and had watched this woman put things in these young men drinks and bring them home. This person might come out and talk about it. Maybe this is in reverse because this bartender or whoever this is, they lost their job. They could have lost their job because of this person. Like for some reason, this woman got them fired. Maybe they used to be co-workers. Maybe they used to both work at a bar. Someone could have like black hair or wear a lot of like animal print. This could be the person that works there. This person with animal print and like long black hair. She knows this person. They used to work together at this bar, and it's like this person got fired because of this person, because they got thrown under the bus because this person was giving drinks to like underage kids or serving something like with drugs in it or helping creeps. I heard this person could have even been helping creeps. Or if this is like a really sick couple, it was like they were helping their boyfriend pick up like underage people or something. Whoa. Jess, the confirmations. Wifey. Somebody sees you as their wife. Someone sees you as their husband. And this couple hates it. Especially this woman who used to work at the bar or restaurant with whoever this other woman is. I feel like they could be like really pale skinned too. Can you tell me about this wifey card? Hoodies in reverse. Somebody wants to marry you, but they're anonymous right now. Someone wants to marry you, they're anonymous. They could have to do with this group. They could be keeping their position or their identity anonymous to protect you from these people or to protect themselves. They're waiting to overthrow this group of people secretly. Hoodies in reverse though, that means that the anonymity is going to end. They're going to be coming out with this information. Pacifico, someone here could drink Pacifico beer. Somebody could live by the beach. Someone could live in Hawaii where there's like a red mountain. Someone could be like in a beachside town in Mexico or something. Something about the Navy again. Something about the Navy or a boat here. But not all of you. This could be your ancestor who was in the Navy that's bringing this information to you. Yeah. Sex in reverse. Something bad about sex here. There's an STD being exposed to. There's an STD, wrong sex. Can you tell me more about this wrong sex? Yeah. Again, this is like peer pressure. So yeah, this person's an assaulter. This person is an assaulter. This person was trying to peer pressure people that didn't want to sleep with them to sleep with them. And this is coming out right now. This person's a creep. Yeah, they tried to come across as an elder or a teacher, a spiritual teacher, or like try to fake being a priest. This could be a priest, like a fake priest of some sort, or a fake like minister. And they were trying to get like young people to like sleep with them due to peer pressure. And people are talking about this. Lots of people are talking about this. This could be somebody from like different backgrounds here, like different families, different churches. Everybody's talking about this piece of the pie. Yeah, because they know this person's a user and this person doesn't give anything. They don't ever contribute anything. They notice that every time this person joins a church or joins a group, they always take something and they never give anything back. They're just there to use others, and that's coming out. Everybody's actually like if people really know each other in this town, I feel like they're all contacting each other right now and warning each other. Like I heard they're warning people about this person because I'm hearing like somebody rejected this person's, like this person could have asked somebody that they usually ask for help, and that person refused. That person said, I can't help you anymore. I can't help you with the rent anymore, or I can't help you get out of this legal situation. And that person, whoever that, your stalker is, they got really angry. I heard they acted up in like a tweaker way. They were like, ah! And that person was like, whoa. That person's like, whoa, you know, I just can't help you. And that person went and called somebody else in the family. They said, hey, just so you know, Jungle Collective's bully came and asked me for some money after 5 months of not talking to me, and I just said no to them because they smelled like burnt plastic, and they had like one sock on, and it looked like they had need, you know, they were in trouble. And they yelled at me and they freaked out, and I'm warning you that they might be coming to you to ask for money. And I'm warning you right now, they don't seem very stable. If they come to your door, check your Ring camera. Just don't answer the door. Someone said don't answer the door. Don't open the door. Don't answer the call from these people, from one of these people. Don't answer, because they're there to take more money, and they're on some sort of drugs, like they're addicted. So everybody in this family that usually gives them support, they're all connecting all the dots, and they're not helping this witch, bully, addict that won't shut up, and this racist, homophobe, I don't know, like, gay, this homophobic, like, what do you call it, self-projecting closet gay guy. It's just corny. This corny guy and this corny girl, they're corny. I heard they're freaking corny. Someone could listen to MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. I don't know why. I don't listen to Machine Gun Kelly, but that just came up in my head. I think it's because Machine Gun Kelly was the episode that Machine Gun Kelly guest starred on Catfish. He kept telling the Catfish girl, "You're corny, man. This is corny." I keep seeing that scene. Wow, so somebody could actually get exposed for being a catfish. Someone's getting exposed for being a catfish, and everybody's like, "That's corny." Dude, someone could have catfished as you. Someone could have used like one of your old photos. It could be one of these people in this couple, like they tried to get money out of somebody and it failed, and maybe somebody has screenshots of this. They think it's really corny. Very corny. Jail! Whoa! Jail. People are all saying jail. You know when people say electric chair, these people are getting the electric chair. Like socially, these people are getting jail. Spiritually, they're getting jail. And I think right now, literally, they're also getting jail. Because these people are acting up because no one wants to help them anymore. No one wants to help them anymore, and now they're like, getting extra extreme. Like this could be triggering them. Like now that like Auntie so-and-so won't give me money, now I'm gonna go to Uncle, I heard Rocco. I don't know whose name is Rocco. Uncle Rocco. That's a cool name. Rocco Steele? No, I'm just kidding. Don't look that up. Uncle Rocco over here. Going to Uncle Rocco, and Uncle Rocco is like, I can't help you. And then this, you know, these people are going to be like, what? You won't help us? And they might start effing up Uncle Rocco's lawn or doing the same thing to their family that they did to you. Like if they vandalized your car, vandalized your house because they're so tweaking, they're going to start doing this to their own family members that used to help them. And someone's going to literally call the police on them, and they're going to go to jail because maybe they're going to do this in their weird meth mind. They think that they can get away with it. Like these people that they took for granted, their family members, they think that, oh, well, if I mess up Uncle Rocco's lawn out of anger because he didn't help me, it's like, he's not going to call the police on me, right? Because I have a problem. I have a problem and I'm your family. And it's like, nope, Uncle Rocco's calling jail on them. I also heard someone's name is like Auntie Rebecca, Auntie Judy, Auntie Rebecca, Auntie Judy, Auntie Celeste, or somebody like this. Someone's name could be Monica, Monique. Somebody's name could be Sandra. Somebody's name could be, I don't know why I said Maleficent. That is not what I meant to say. That is not a real name. But maybe somebody looks like the lady in Maleficent, or like somebody's like a bossy, like, oh, it's somebody's mom. Yo, it's somebody's mom. It's somebody's mom. I know exactly what this person's mom looks like. I know what this person's mom looks like. She does look like the Maleficent lady. I just saw it in my mind. Yeah, somebody's mom, the Maleficent lady. Like she could act like that. She could be like kind of pale and like tall and skinny, and she could kind of like walk around like an evil queen, like kind of scary, like very conservative woman, whoever this Maleficent lady is. This Maleficent lady, their mom is going to, oh man, she's going to send them to jail properly. I almost said properly. Yeah, somebody's mom is doing this. Yeah, someone's mom. Like someone's mom, it looks like Maleficent. like very stoic person, very like angry looking, and this lady is this this lady is gonna like, I don't know, throw these people in jail. Sorry. Somebody could really like the color pink. Somebody could be going to the club, off meds. I think these people might try to make like a fake situation, like, oh, please judge, I've been off my medication. Like there might be like a phony, like, well, I have bipolar disorder and I haven't taken my bipolar pills and that's why I wrecked up my Uncle Rocco's lawn because they wouldn't give me money. And it's like, what did you, the judge is going to be like, what did you need the money for? Well, I couldn't afford my medication because like I have a condition and I have this and that. And the judge is going to be like, well, that money doesn't add up. That's not a good excuse. And there's also health insurance. And this person is like, they're not gonna, it's a no-no, it's a no-go. Yeah, this person's gonna be forced in a situation where they cannot watch you ever again. This person literally is being blocked from viewing anything in your life. And this could be because they're going to jail. You could be getting a restraining order on these people. They said that this will be successful if you ask the right people. But they said it's not necessary because somebody is getting thrown in jail. Someone's getting thrown in jail. They cannot watch you. They can't even watch you on social media. Animal/nature attack. Someone's dog is going to turn on them. You know when like dogs don't recognize their owner and they just go, rah! Like this could be somebody like that. Like this person's gonna be so high on meth or something, they're gonna come home and they're gonna be really in bad energy, like possessed energy, and like somebody's dog is gonna sense that and freaking like think that they're an intruder, like sense the energy so dark, and they're gonna rip this person's face off. Someone could have like a German Shepherd or a pit bull or like a big dog, like a Rottweiler, like something, a dog with like strong jaw strength. It's gonna rip this person's skin off, I heard. Somebody here could like train police dogs as a job. Maybe their uncle or their cousin, I heard a brother, trains dogs or something. Whoever does that in their family does not like this person at all either. This person likes you more, I heard. That person doesn't like this person. I heard their brother or somebody, they finds you really attractive though. Whoever has like trains dogs or something. Others of you, this person could be like in law enforcement and they train like literal law enforcement to like shoot or do martial arts or something. Like they could train them how to, I don't know, talk to the dogs or how to shoot guns. Or like they could be like a former military, but they're an instructor. For some of you, this person likes you. This person respects you and they saw the whole situation. This person, I don't know, like, you know how like some people, they're really connected, like dogs are like, sometimes they're really connected to their owners, and it's like the moment somebody, you know, the energy's not right towards their owner, it's like that dog starts attacking, like they're trained to. There's something about how like this person's aura, whoever this is that trains dogs or has a lot of dogs, are really connected to dogs in some way around this person. It could be another animal, but I'm just seeing dog because that's like the most common animal that's gonna like attack people, but it's that you can train. But it's like this person's, whoever owns those dogs, their energy is gonna be very antagonized by this person. Like they don't like this person, and the dog senses it. Like like their owner doesn't feel safe because this person's drug abuse is getting worse and worse, and maybe this person, whoever like your stalker is, their activities are getting more heinous and more crazy, and the person who owns these dogs that happens to live with them or live in their family or something, that person has an anxiety building inside them towards your stalker, and the dogs sense this. And it's like the more this person gets more unhinged and more in their addiction, it's like the worse this anxiety is. And the dog senses it, and there will be a moment that's triggered where maybe this person might start screaming about something, like they might get really angry and just yell. Maybe it has to do with you. Maybe someone's gonna come up to this person when they lose everything or damn near everything, and they're still defending themselves, and someone might actually like bring receipts and be like, you did this to this person. You did this to Jungle Collective. I don't wanna help you anymore. And this person might be like, what? Yeah! And they're gonna be like really crazy, and the dog's gonna be like, "Arr, arr, arr." Like the dog is gonna start like I just see a dog just like slow motion, like jump, like leap in the air and just like go for this person's throat, like just like jaws clenched on this person's throat. This person's gonna have to get stitches. I heard the dog's gonna rip this person's balls off too. Like I heard this person may be high on like meth or something, and they're gonna be like yelling. They might not wear a lot of clothing at the time, and the dog's gonna like bite this person's genitals. I heard they're gonna like rip it off. That's a real thing that happens. That is a real thing that people do train their dog to do, because it's right there. Dogs are crotch height. Just, you know what I'm saying? This person's balls are gonna get stitched. For some of you, and for others of you, their face is gonna have to have stitches. Like this piece is gonna be up here, flapped up, and they're gonna have. I also heard someone might have to get like a surgery where they take the skin from like the neck and then like have to repair this part. And then confirmation. I see some really cute dogs on the street right here. Very adorable. Maybe someone has like a farm dog too, or like a cattle dog, like a working dog. Very, very, I heard Catahoula. Maybe someone has a Catahoula. There's like a very, very active dog, like very, like jumps high, has a strong jaw strength, very, very easily trained. That's like, yeah. And whoever is training this dogs, it's like they are very athletic themselves, they're very healthy. They're very opposite from these sick drug addicts. Like these drug addicts very sickly, and it's like this person keeps up with their dogs, and they also keep up with their spiritual protection. But somebody's getting like a genital injury from this, especially. Copycat. Yeah, this person could try to copy you. One of these people tries to copy you, and it's somebody that you would never copy yourself, because you see them as boring, and you see them as somebody that's like beyond an empty slate, like just a basic bitch. And this person is trying to copy your sauce. Oh, cute puppy. I heard distinguished gentleman. Somebody has a dog that looks like a distinguished gentleman with like the big mustache. Or maybe you have a mustache. Maybe people think you look like a distinguished gentleman compared to these people. Maybe this person wants to copy you because they wanted to be distinguished, but they look like shit. They look like a freaking, they look like a Dollar Tree version. Even if you don't have a lot of money, there's something very classy about you. Like you know how to make your dollar stretch. These are the kind of people that like to buy big things, and then they like to display those big things and hope that it changes how they look, but they don't invest in themselves. Like you could be somebody who's really good at rocking the plain black shirt. You can rock like really, really plain stuff, like really basic stuff, very monochromatic. You could wear like a simple slip dress and really get some eyes on you, really get some attention on you. And this is like somebody that's like very, like they can't do that. Like they're very, like, I don't know, they want to copy you so bad, but they're rude. And again, there's something about how they use drugs to enhance themselves, because guess what? The divine has blessed you so well, like so much, to the point where you don't even notice it. Like you probably don't even notice how blessed you are sometimes. Maybe you do, but like you forget, because you're just you, right? But like sometimes it's kind of like you don't realize that you look this good and this person want to copy you, because you took the time to build yourself up here. This person's still down here. They don't know who they are. They haven't found themselves. They don't care to. They rely on ego. They don't take accountability. They don't take accountability for themselves. This is someone who wants to get fit, or they want to be, they hate, like I said, they hate men that are big or muscular, but then they don't put the time in. And then there's something about how you work so hard. You're a hard worker. Like everything, you could have a tight schedule. You work full time, you work out, or you work on your diet, or you meditate. You have a very fit spiritual fitness. Like you have abs, you have like 6-pack abs in your brain, right? Just meditating all the time. And this person they don't ever take the time to sit still. They're always on and on and on and on and on. I need to convince people I'm cool. I need to convince people I'm cool. Oh, cool, whoa. They're always going on and on. They don't even stop and look at themselves. And so this person, they can never reach your level. They can never copy you, because you're so high up there. Like you're so impossible, even maybe borderline perfect to this person, even if you don't think you are, that they had to take drugs to enhance themselves, to go work as hard as you off the divine. You're off the divine. You're off the sky. These people are off the drugs. You're a machine. How does he keep going? How does she keep going? How does she run a mile? How does she work full time? How does she take care of her kids? How does she do this? How is she a superstar? How is he a superstar? How are people still look up to him even though he working? and we're sitting here and we look rich and we're lazy, and aren't people jealous of me? Aren't people jealous of my expensive watch and my expensive clothes while that guy working so hard? I can't just buy success. I can't just buy reputation. I can't just buy divine reputation, especially spiritual protection. I can't just buy it. No. And so what they did is like, oh, well, this person, they're impossible to copy. Let me just take drugs just to put me ahead. And make me lose weight faster and make me stay up all night. And so I could think and study. And it's like, literally all it did was just delay them more and make them uglier. And make them even further from you because you don't take those drugs or you take care of yourself. And also, these people do not believe in God. So how are you going to do all of this? You got all this stuff from the divine. You got all of these blessings from literally finding the divine, finding your ancestors, communicating with them. This person never took the time. They don't believe. You are such a miracle that these 3D based tweaker people literally thought that they can meet that level with drugs. They can meet that mindset, that awakened mindset, the clarity you have with drugs. What an ironic, like stupid, stupid solution. That's all I could say. Like, that's so dumb because it ends up just clouding them up more and more and more. But this person can never copy you. And if when they try, everybody is obvious. It's obvious to everybody. And everybody looking at this person like, you're weird. You're obsessed with Jungle Collective. You're on drugs. Don't talk to me. You're going to steal my stuff. I watched this video. I think it's like, have you watched those videos by the YouTube channel, The Soft Underbelly? And you know how it's like black and white and they interview random people like from the street or from like different lifestyles. And there's this one interview where this guy was on meth and he said that when he was deep in his addiction, he almost hit someone. He would have hit someone in the head and took their money. Like, he was at a point, he said, where he was like, if I saw someone with money in their pocket, nothing stopped me from hitting them in the head, like killing them and taking the money just for my drugs. And that's how people see these people, like the desperation and the drastic actions that these unself-aware, like blind idiots have been doing in broad daylight in front of everyone around them. It's like making people see them as that like drug addict that would hit them in the head and take their money. Like, it's just like people are like backing away and this person's like just like wigging out and this person, they're just like, you know what I'm saying? They're like backing away. Yeah. And it's like the more this person gets inebriated, it's like the more they expose themselves. Like, they're literally, this could even be somebody that just like when they get too high on like meth or coke or something, they just start talking their whole business. Like, they'll tell a random person at the bar like literally what they did to their ex-wife or like what they did to you or what they did to random people. Like, it's really weird. Like, as if they're proud or something or they want sympathy, and it just never turns out right. Like, people do not feel sorry for this person. I feel like I'm reading the chat. I feel like drugs like enhance the evil. They like enhance the evil, and it also is like makes them more open for demonic possession. Yeah, somebody's getting jumped. Somebody's definitely getting jumped. It's this person. This person's getting jumped by the same people that they got against you. Ski mask in reverse. Ski mask in reverse. See what I said? And that happened again. I need to stop reading here. Hold on. I need to stop reading up here because my phone keeps falling. Hold on. Sorry, guys. It smells like poo because there's like crackheads tweaking in my basement and they don't have a toilet. And they've been yelling at me in my readings this whole time. And every time they take a dump, they like leave it on the ground down there. Like, and it floats up here and it stinks. And I've been trying to call the city on them, like to figure out like how to get these squatters out. And they were like, you have to call the landlord. It's like a whole thing. But anyways, it smells like poo, man. But anyways, that could be like a download for you guys. Like, you could, like, whoever you're like asking about, this person like is like at the point in their stability where they gotta poop on the toilet. I heard, oh, pot to piss in, duh, hello? The expression, they don't have a pot to piss in. They don't have a pot to shit in, okay? They don't even have toilet paper. They really shouldn't have messed with you. That's all I'm saying. Some people are really dumb. I heard this person has very little survival skills, very little, no sense of self-preservation at all. Like, this is someone that would see like a murderer in the horror movie, and they would stand there and be like, yeah, so what's gonna happen, man? And then knife through the skull. Like, this is like someone that would see Michael Myers and be like, oh, you think you're so tough? And it's like, you're done. Like, this is like that idiot. Like, they don't have any survival skills. This is like somebody like if there's a bear running towards them, they will stand still and like wait to see what happens. Like, then they get killed and mauled and like ripped to pieces. Like, this is no survival skills at all. Like, this is someone very dumb, very useless. I don't know, like very disabled in some way. I don't know why get disabled, but like, this person's mentally disabled. I'm not sure. I don't even think they're mentally disabled. I think they're mentally disabled by the drugs. Yeah, again with traitor. Everybody sees this person as untrustworthy, a literal traitor. Okay. But no more. Your ancestors want you to know there's no more harm coming out of this situation. No more. Just go for what you want. Go get her. Go for what you want. Just keep going. These people are going to be in the background. They're going to be yelling. They're going to be trying to turn you down. They might even try to gossip about you. They might even try to talk to someone who knows you and try to like get through the grapevine something they said about you, but it's not going to matter. I feel like the voices are getting quieter and quieter every day because the weight of their words weigh less and less every day as time goes on. And right now, their words are worth shit. They're literally worth rocks. Not even worth rocks. There's rocks that are worth more than words. Yeah. Okay, my vape is like broken, or my charger's broken. I'm annoyed. So, what does that mean? I don't know. Something, these people's technology might break down. Like, they might drop their phone in the toilet or in like a puddle and it won't work anymore. Like, they might literally break their phone and they won't be able to afford a new one. Judgment. Someone's definitely sitting before a judge really soon. Whoever the judge is that's in charge of this case, and it doesn't have to be a real court trial, but others of you, I feel like this is a real trial. That judge is not going to, the judge is going to know exactly the kind of person this is. The judge, look at his face, he's angry. The judge is definitely like going to feel like whoever's judging like some sort of legal situation that has to do with these people, that judge does not believe them, and is even angry or annoyed that this person has tried to like make like fake lies. Like, I heard like, why are you lying to me in the court of law? Like this, like, I made you say an oath and you're freaking lying to my face right now and you think this is a joke. It's like these people don't take anything seriously. Like, they think everything is a joke. And I feel like the judge or whoever is the judge or whoever's in charge of the situation, they're going to see that and they're going to feel really insulted because these people don't respect anyone. They can't even respect their own parents. They can't even respect people in their family that are helping them. They don't respect anybody. They're narcissists. They think everyone is below them, including the judge. Even in situations where they have to behave and like try to look better, like look like a good person, like in a court case, right? They can't even do that. They're so narcissistic. They have to be, I'm correct, I'm right all the time. And so they're just going to be coming across like this to the judge. And it's going to be, I heard nobody likes these people. Like, these people have a really unlikable personality, very unlikable. Nobody likes them. Okay, give me one more for what's going on with these people right now. And then I'm going to get on to the playing cards and we're going to end this. Wait, I'm cutting off? It could be the connection. Let me know, guys. Hopscotch and cactus in reverse. Pink lemonade, let's see. So, Again, something about their transportation. Somebody see the hopscotch in reverse? That means it's like hopping from this place to this place to this place. It's in reverse. These people are not able to travel around like they used to. They're not able to be as mobile as they used to. So if you were to go to here and you thought you can hear them, or you would go there, you thought you could see them, they can't follow you anymore. Or really soon they won't be able to. Something about a car, they don't have a car, or they don't have anybody's car to borrow. People are tired of lending them a ride, or their car will break down. But something about how they won't be able to follow you anymore. And it's funny because these people are so high, they still think people believe them. They're so high, they still think that people will like agree with them and act like them or something and still help them, like stalk you or lend things. Like, they're delusional. But everyone knows the truth about them. Everyone knows if they help this person, they will end up being like, they will be the ones who have to pay for it. Because it's like, these people might not even have a car, and they might want to commit crimes using someone else's car. S-P-I-R-I-T, spirit. Let's hear it. Okay. Yeah, whoever this... Oh, hammer. Hammer. Blinker. These are... Oh, drama. These are some cards I drew a little bit ago. Blinker. Hammer. Drama. Something's gonna happen. Something's really happening to these people. Something's really bad's gonna happen to these people. That's all I'm saying. Someone wants to shoot them to death, and someone wants to bludgeon someone in the head with a hammer. For others of you guys, this is like, I don't know, like a lot of hostility towards these people. Like, a lot of people want them to pass away. I'm going to be really honest with you. Like, they have betrayed a lot of people. Your scent drives me wild. People in reverse. People think this person, like, they're spiritually stink so bad. Nobody even want to have a conversation with them. Nobody even wants to help them. Nobody even believes them or wants to. Like, this person's like a leper. They're a leper in your community, and they want you to believe that they're not by continuously bullying you, but you don't know that there's nobody at home with them. You don't know that there's nobody that even wants to hang out with them anymore. Hold on. I'm like trying to charge my vape and it's not charging, and I'm really annoyed. I have to buy a new one, dude. But like, oh no, it is here. I just need to turn down the stupid computer. But it's like, yeah, something about how like they're not gonna be able to start some technology up. Something about like I heard their card's gonna get denied. Their card's getting denied. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, Valkyrie. Yeah, this is my lucky cat tattoo. He's got his money paw up. I've had that for a long time now. Kay. Thanks for the confirmations, Kay. But anyways, so enough of this. I'm gonna get straight into the playing cards because, yeah, like the squatters have taken a dump downstairs and I don't want to stand here any longer. It wasn't me. So you're being vindicated. People are now looking back at what you said, what you reported about these people, and they're lining them up and they're like, they're right. She's right. He's right. So you're being believed right now. Everybody believes you now. Yeah. Wow. My vape is not working. Okay, cool. That's really irritating. Sorry, I'm just like annoyed because I just got this freaking thing. That's why I'm like, so I don't know, maybe something about like, maybe these people just bought something. Maybe they just bought something like kind of big and it's no longer gonna work. Balenciaga! They could have like done something like to cause you to lose your job or like lose your reputation in a big way recently, or what they think is big, and they thought you would never come back from it. Like they could have stopped your money in some way, but it's like after they did that, they bought something big. Like they bought a lot of drugs, or they bought like a new TV or a new technology or a new car, and it's like kind of a little bit up there for some reason. Maybe they got paid. Maybe they could have gotten paid to do something to you, or I don't know. Or others of you guys, they didn't get paid, but they paid someone else to do something to you in regards to your job, or make it difficult. And it's like, after that, to celebrate, they spent a lot of money on something and it doesn't work. It could be spell work. They could have bought spell work against you. It didn't work. Others of you, they bought a reading and the reader told them some really wrong information. Others of you, because it's like a witch, because this is a witch from American Horror Story. They bought something to like conceal your innocence in a situation, and it ended up doing the opposite. And now it's like everybody's vindicating you, and they're looking at these people like they're shit. And now these people are losing a lot of money here. And followers, if these are content creators, they're losing a lot of followers. Honestly, that's... There you go. Thank you. I mean, yeah, that's good. Maybe that is a confirmation. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Someone feels broke. Someone hates that they feel broke compared to you, even if you don't have any money in your account. But someone here is like in a worse situation than you. 5 of Wands. And you know what? So, this week, whoever this is, it could be a fire sign or an earth sign that's been trying to compete with you. This person is going to lose a large amount of money, if not already. And they're going to be really angry because they wanted to use that money to compete with you with the 5 of Wands. They're a very competitive person. Maybe this is someone who has consistently competed with you in some way or brought you conflict because of their money. And now they've lost the money this week. This week they're losing that money and they're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, 3 of Swords. This person is going to be heartbroken. Very heartbroken, very sad that they can't watch you, can't compete with you, and they can't keep up with you for some reason. You don't care. King of Pentacles, you don't care this week. You're going to look really good, really attractive, but also very rich. I don't know why I keep hearing rich, rich, rich. It's not important to have money here. Like, money is the root of all evil, right? But there's something about how, like, it might ease a little bit of the pains in your life. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of pains eased in the 3D world. Like, in terms of material items that you have, it's like, yeah, like somebody, I don't know, somebody who's watching me is going to be very financially stable this week. And you're going to look really good. Somebody here might buy a new item, a clothing item, or like do their laundry or something, and their outfits are going to be on point this week. But very financially stable, very financially stable. 3 of Swords again. What's going on with the 3 of Swords? 10 of Pentacles. After a large amount of pain, I feel like a lot of heartbreak or a lot of things that were out of your control, like other people causing pain to your life, is over now. And I feel like you're going to find out whoever was causing you pain before is actually, it could be up to 2 people. They're dealing with like heartbreak. I also heard someone might have thoughts of unaliving themselves. Not you, but you might hear that someone like might have attempted. Sorry, that's dark. Trigger warning. That someone might have attempted, someone who tried to bring you pain, they might attempt to, I don't know, harm themselves or something, because this is like lots of swords. This is like really, really, really painful, like emotionally. And it has to do with you getting a large amount of money. This could even be an inheritance. 10 of Pentacles, like this is from your family, like some large amount of money from your family, like an inheritance. Others of you, this is like your promotion or like some sort of like job really working out for you, or some sort of large windfall of money that like makes you really stable. It's gonna make you look even extra better, and like somebody that has been trying to cause you pain is gonna want to cause pain on themselves. Like I heard like self-destruct. Like this is kind of giving me like a tantrum of like a child. Like, oh, you're not gonna give me what I want? Well, I'm gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna hit myself in the head. You know, it's like a child like punching themselves in the face like this. Like you don't love me. You don't want to give me what I want. Like this is what this person's gonna do. It's like you're not giving them what they want by like letting them, like, I don't know, be a bully or like paying attention to them, and you're going to be rewarded with a lot of money, and this person's going to want to do something to themselves to make people feel bad for them or care, because this person wants attention. They want people to care. I feel like you're going to be put in a position where you don't care. Very stable this week, very stable. I heard like This was on the ground. This isn't part of the reading, but I'm going to put it in there anyways. This is like, yeah, you're going to be very in control of your life this week. You're going to have choices and actual options, like, and this could be a result of the financial stability you're getting. Like, this could be like, oh, now that I have this money, I don't have to choose like the cheaper version of the shoes I wanted, or I don't have to get this uniform, I can get that uniform, or I don't know why I heard uniform. Maybe someone's going to school and they're like buying a uniform. That's like really specific. Or like starting a class in something, and it's like maybe you're like learning karate and you have to like buy like the uniform for it, or like something like this. 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and 6 of Cups. There may be a situation with like a feminine earth sign. This could be like a friend of yours, like a friend that you don't really know that well, but like this person has really deep feelings for you in the middle of the flower. Or you might meet someone this week that actually wants to be your friend, but they secretly like you, and this is like an earth sign. She could be like shorter than you, or this could be like a shorter person, and like they part their hair down the middle. Their hair could be like naturally wavy or like straight-ish. This person dresses very nicely, or they know how to dress like appropriately. This person is gonna come up to, they're thinking about it this week. It might not happen this week. This person might want to come up to you as a friend and have information for you or something, but it's actually like they actually have romantic or sexual feelings for you. You can do what you will with it. I feel like this person's attractive. They can have big eyes too. This person has like really big eyes, like big round eyes. Look how big her eyes are. And her eyebrows are very bold. They're like, this person has eyebrows like, and their eyes are like, but like they're beautiful. But they're like beautiful. And they can have like a face shape like this. This person like wants to be friends with you, but they like love you. I don't know why I have the maybe it's because their eyebrow look like kind of like a bird or something, but it's like not in a bad way, but it's like kind of like bold, you know, like a bold look. And 6 of Cups. Something about like memories, like this person might want to rekindle memories with you, or this person wants to start memories with you. This could even be somebody that wants to have kids with you. This person could secretly want to have children with you. I don't know. Maybe you might end up having kids with them. 8 of Swords. 9 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Yeah. You feeling trapped emotionally in your house. Maybe you've been really like emotionally exhausted by this whole situation, and you've been like cooped up in your house trying to recharge. This is over. This mental imprisoment's over. You know the truth now about these people. You know how pathetic they really are to everybody else. And I feel like you're going to be moving into another, like a better energy this week, like an energy where you're very emotionally independent. Like you don't really need your friends around. You don't really need anyone around, but they're kind of like a plus. And like, I feel like you're just going to be really happy with yourself. Like I also heard like in love with yourself. You're going to be really in love with yourself this week. Like really like happy. Like I just feel like really emotionally fulfilled and happy, like as fulfilled emotionally as you can be by yourself. 3 of Cups. I also see you like celebrating with someone. Maybe you're gonna go out for a drink with someone, go out to the bar, or like celebrate with some old friends, I heard, or some new friends. You will feel very refreshed, and I feel like you're gonna be very like, this could also be like a conference or a convention. Someone could be going to a convention where everybody, like you might meet people that are into the same things, and this is going to be very refreshing for you. Now, this isn't part of this usual deck, but we have the Wenge. This is like a paint chip here. Someone could be part of the Air Force, or someone could wear Air Force Ones or black Air Forces. 180. So something in your life is doing a whole 180 right now. Is doing a whole 180. I said, now I heard, turn the car around. Who sings that song? Is it The Fray or something? Turn the car around. 180. So like, and then I'm hearing another song. Where did I go wrong? I'm not done. I don't actually listen to The Fray. I never listened to The Fray, but like maybe someone here is like from the 2000s. Maybe someone grew up in the 2000s. Or like likes or used to listen to alternative music. I feel like something is gonna do a whole 180. Like maybe someone this week is gonna have a 180. Like you're gonna talk to them and they're gonna be completely different from when you used to know them. Like you're gonna feel like they did a whole 180. Like maybe like an ex or like some ex friend of yours is gonna come around. They want to show you that they did a whole 180. And then I'm hearing the "Where Did I Go Wrong" song. Like maybe this person may express to you how bad they feel. Like how bad they feel for doing you wrong. And they're gonna be like really depressed in your face. They might come in and say, I did a whole 180, I'm trying to change. But I feel like you're gonna still be really indecisive about this person. Two of Swords, it's gonna be way too sudden. I feel like this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whoever this is. This person, I feel like you're gonna be like putting them on ice. I heard you might put this person on ice. I feel like you're gonna be like on a trial for, if you want to give this person a chance, you might put this person on like a trial situation. Like you might be like, I don't know if we can be friends, and I definitely don't think right now we could be like sleeping with each other again or like hanging out like we used to if we were friends. But I'm gonna keep you on ice. Like I'm gonna let your number be unblocked in my phone, and I'm gonna let you prove yourself to me if you want to. It's kind of like you're letting this person either drift off and go back into their old habits or prove themselves to you. You're giving it a chance, but you're not fully like allowing this person into your life because you don't believe them. I feel like you don't fully believe this person. This could be somebody who lied to you a lot, but maybe you miss them. I don't know. This person definitely misses you. Knight of Swords, this person definitely misses you. They watch every single post you make on the internet. They watch your social media obsessively. This person misses you. They miss your voice. They miss how you laugh. This could be somebody who shared a bed with you at some point. It could even, like I said, it could be your best friend, right? Because sometimes I've had best friends before where I slept in their bed, but it wasn't like sexual or weird or anything. It was like, oh, well, I just know you. You're like a sibling. I'm just going to sleep in your bed. But this is like somebody, like it could be a best friend that you shared a bed with before, or it could be someone that you literally did like sleep with, like in that way. And that person like misses the good, you know what I'm saying? Five of Cups, yeah, this person's gonna show you how depressed they are. They're gonna be like, oh, my life is not the same without you. And they're also gonna show you how horny they are for you. Five of Wands. So if this is a friend that you like shared a bed with, but you still didn't sleep with them, this person still like has they have like some sort of feelings for you. They might come in and they might actually express to you they're sad or they treated you badly as a friend because they had sexual feelings for you if you didn't know. And others of you, if you already know and you did it with them, they're just gonna come in and be like, you still excite me? Do you want to use me? You know, it's kind of like that, like, yo, you still excite me and you know, Five of Swords. I mean, I almost said Five of Swords. You might get a little offended. For some of you guys might get offended a little bit. King of Swords. You might do the King of Swords on this person. Like this person's the King of Wands at you. Like they're very passionate, very excited to see you. Like, oh my God, you look even better than the last time I saw you. You miss you so much. And then you're over here like, like, first of all, what is the truth? What's really going on, and what do you really want? I feel like you're gonna even I just feel like you're not even going to give this person a lot of energy or a lot of words. I feel like it's just kind of like you're gonna listen to this person and then you're gonna silently be like, all right, well, I guess I'll see you around. And you might just watch and let this person prove themselves, or like, okay, hey, like you say, all right, I accept your apology, but like blah blah blah, and you let it be. I'll just whatever. And then maybe 2 days later, this person's gonna come through and they're gonna be like, hey, do you want to go to coffee? Do you want to go here? I'll pay, like blah blah blah. Like this person may actually try. This is up to you, solely up to you. I feel like it just might end up being like a friendship here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I don't see this as a new start. I feel like unfortunately you might see this person, you might end up seeing it as kind of like toxic, because maybe it's like too much stuff has happened and it's kind of like healthier to just walk away. 10 of Cups. Others of you, you might I don't know, like you might actually be happy with this result. You might be fully emotionally fulfilled with like closure from the situation. Either way, I feel like a lot of people want to rekindle things with you, and I feel like you're in a healthy mindset. You're very strong. I heard strong-willed, strong-witted. I don't think anybody's going to get one over on you. You're very fully protected. So whatever you do in these situations this week, or in these upcoming 2 weeks, I heard, you will make the right decisions for your happiness, just as long as it, just as long as you're emotionally fulfilled, like at the end of the day. Queen of Swords in the... Okay. somebody here might become honest. You might become honest with someone else about your feelings about them. I usually read for other people towards you, but I feel like this is you. You might be the Queen of Swords. You might be an air sign. I feel like this week you might express how you feel towards someone, and it's going to be very romantic. If it's not you, it might be someone else that you've been talking to, or like someone's going to come up to you really soon and they might ask you something, or they might like express how they feel about you, and you may express back to them that you also love them. If you're already married, this could just be your partner, like, I don't know, like saying like randomly, I love you, and then you guys have a really good talk where you're like, well, I love you too. Others of you, this is like someone confessing their feelings and you returning it. Like, it could even be this earth sign woman here, like with the big eyes and the eyebrows. Or it could be this person from your past with the King of Wands that's like really horny for you. So you know, they might like be like, hey, I still love you, and then you're like, oh, well, I still love you too. Or like this person here might be like, I want to be friends, and then maybe you guys will hang out as friends like later, not, you know, over a week if you decide to hang out with this person. And maybe like in a month they might say like, actually, I have a crush on you. And then it's like, oh, I have a crush on you too. So it's like a full circle moment for somebody here. They said to ignore the voice, ignore the meth heads, your stalker. They said that the more happy, because there's a lot of good luck coming into you this week. They said that they're gonna start trying to be more, like they're gonna continue to push it, because remember, someone is really miserable, and someone is being like literally shunned by the entire community. Like someone right now is literally being seen for who they are, and they still want to feel big by bullying you, but they don't have a right to, because everybody can see them for who they are. So just know, this isn't like a vacuum. This isn't like a fish tank where this is the only person. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but like, just know that people really respect you. They see you very highly. You're very well sought after right now, and these people are not. These people are angry. They're losers. They're jealous of you, and I feel like even when they're exposed, and even at the end when they get arrested, these people are still gonna try to call you like names. I heard they're gonna still try to bully you, because these are idiots who think that they can manifest when they are manifesting nothing but their karma. So let these people suffer. Everything I said in that reading, if you know you resonate for sure with these people being like that, just know that those things are happening to them. They are happening to them. Don't listen to them be, oh, look at me, hi, I post a picture here, haha, oh, you're gay, oh, are you a lesbian, you look ugly, oh, you're poor. Okay, when they keep yelling this, just know what I told you in this whole reading that's going on. They're narcissists. Narcissists never give up. You have to remember this. Confirmation from the computer. Narcissists will never, ever, ever, even when they're suicidal, even at the very end, when everything is gone, a narcissist will never admit to you that you won. They will always attack you. Even when their arm is chopped off, even when when they're on the street homeless and on drugs, they're gonna still look at you when they're all hobbled over outside and say, you're gay and you're a loser and you're poor, Jungle Collector. Remember when you're poor? I was a popular one? Yeah. That's my tweaker voice. But it's like, that's how they're gonna still act at the end. So you have to keep this in mind. They're gonna try to get your attention, but it's gonna go so far, and it's gonna be the same shit. At the end of the day, don't let it fool you. Narcissists will never, ever, ever admit they're wrong. And I looked this up. I studied on this shit. I like looked up all the shit about narcissists. And what I picked up from that research is that narcissists do not ever admit anything. They do not ever admit defeat. They will never stop. They have a big sense of ego and pride. Even when they're in front of national TV with their pants down, they're gonna sit there and act like they're still cool or something. That's the kind of person this is. Even when they're on the street, tweaking, not taking your advice, and now that you proved yourself right, they're still gonna treat you like you're wrong. All the way to the deathbed, okay? So let these people keep talking. Don't listen to anything they're saying, because I heard that everybody else doesn't see it. Everybody else doesn't care about them. Everybody else is on the same mindset as you, or trying to be. Like they're trying to be on your side and trying to get your perspective because they do not want to be on this person's side. They do not. This person, everything bad that happens to them, they will refuse to say it's karma because they do not believe in God. And when they admit something or when they say this and that about God, it's a manipulation. It's a manipulation. Everything these people say, manipulation. Anything, a narcissist tell you one thing, it means the other way, okay? And it's obvious. Every time you win, they're gonna say something and they're gonna look like shit and you're gonna look amazing. Look at the big picture. Just look at the big picture. You like the Shine Project. I like that tweaker and reenactment. Oh, trust me, unfortunately, I've dealt with a lot of tweaker. Unfortunately, I've had to fight with a lot of meth heads in my past. I don't know what it is about meth heads that hate me. Here's the thing, like I said, I've never done that drug in my life, and I had to actually Google it recently to see why it makes people like that. But this is like the third time since I'm, like, this meth head who lives in my basement right now that's been like yelling homophobic shit at me. This is like the third meth head that I've actually like had a problem with me. I just be functioning in my life and I always have possessed people, especially on meth, come up to me and say, "You think you're better than me? Oh, you're so jaded." I'm always like, why do you always think that think I'm better than you? Because like, I don't know, meth heads, especially narcissistic meth heads, they always like, I don't know, they're always the loudest, wrongest addict. They're always so loudly wrong, and I don't know, I'm just like quiet, or like I just stay to myself and I just be a stoner, you know, just like say the truth, and they hate that shit. I don't know, but I've had to do, that's where that reenactment comes from. It comes from a place of truth, okay? Like these people, that's how I see them. It helps to see the people this way. And I'm not saying every addict is like that. I'm not saying every addict is like a F up person, but like there's some people that just should not be touching, like especially, I mean, nobody should be touching meth. Nobody should be touching those drugs. But I'm saying like there's certain people where, holy shit, like that person especially should not be touching it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really bad, like makes them extra bad person. But yeah, they just wanted me to finish on that note. Like anything a narcissist says, believe opposite. They said believe opposite day with these people. Even the reaction, like if they're like sitting there, ha ha ha, I'm happy, just know they're sad. It's a manipulation. Every emotion is a manipulation, and they're a psychopath. And remember when I said their dopamine receptor or whatever this is up here, it's shot. It's shot. They have no ability to feel happy. There is zero. It's misery, 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 misery. They don't even feel happy when they're high. It's a mechanical function on their body. So yeah, I don't know who needed to hear that, but yeah, just don't mind these freaks and just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. People see what you're doing. People admire you. And I think the divine is very proud of you. Your ancestors are very proud of you right now. And they said, just keep going. Because you will be rewarded very soon. Like I heard in this next month, or like really soon, like financially, you'll see it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Ooh, so also someone may pass away. Death card. Someone may pass away, and that might actually like confirm something for you. Someone may pass away like in a freak accident or like randomly, and this may confirm something for you. I don't know what it is. I heard it's gonna be a confirmation. Either the death of somebody or the death of like someone's situation. Like, I don't know what it is. Like maybe this is like somebody you hadn't seen in a while, and then you see them and they look like death. You know, like they look like they're dying, and it gives you some sort of clarity. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys liked that reading. I hope that it resonated. If it did, feel free to leave me a like or a comment. I'd really appreciate it. Lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. If you'd like a personal reading, you can hit me up at my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. I really appreciate it. I also thank you so much, guys, for reaching out to me and like giving me comments to read. I just, because I do not get a lot of social interaction these days. You know, I'm always grinding. I'm always working hard by myself, on my life. So, you know, it's it's always kind of nice to get messages from you guys or comments. It helps me out a lot in my days too. You don't even know it. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. If you felt called to donate, you can go ahead and hit me up at my #, gilbertpanther. There's information for things like that in the description. And yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. But anyways, peace out. Thanks for being here, guys. Really appreciate you, and namaste.